Hello, it's me.
It's you.
I guess you don't know me. It's me. I'm Vanquish. This is my debut stream. I am a robot PNG tuber, not an AI. Very important distinction. Thank you all for coming. Tonight, I plan on playing some Monster Prom 1 and 2 with Pepper, whom you all may know.
I'm here.
Yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. So, without further ado, Pepper, do you want to do your intro?
Hello, it's me, your personal panda possum pepperoni. Hi, everybody. Hi. Yeah, it's Van's debut day. Hi, Nia. Hi, Dom. Hi, hi Lexi, hi Taku, hi Memori, hi Stas, hi everybody. This is great. Everybody's here.
I know, there's so many people.
Here. Yeah.
Thanks for coming out, everyone.
This is awesome.
Yeah, this is great.
Okay. So yeah, we didn't really plan like a whole big debut thing. We were kind of just, that was pretty much it. We were just gonna do that and then play Monster Prom. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That was the goal.
Yeah. Monster Prom. Wee.
All right.
Yeah, turn that music up.
Turn
that music up. I want them sweet tunes going.
These sweet tunes. All right.
Sweet tunes. Okay. Yeah.
Let's
do first term because I've never played this Monster Prom.
All right, let's do it. Let's do a short game because even a short game.
One controller.
I assume one for each.
Absolutely. Also, hi Paladin. I forgot to look down at YouTube stream, but hi. I see you down there. I
right.
say down there because like on my second monitor where I have chats and stuff, I always have like OBS on the left side, taking up the whole left half of the monitor, and then I have two like browser windows stacked on top of each other on the right side, and it's Twitch on the top and YouTube on the bottom. So yeah, if I'm like I see you down there, it's because YouTube's on the bottom side of my monitor. You are perceived, Paladin. Okay. Do we want to voice act this? Do you want to?
I was gonna at least narrate.
Yeah. Narrate, baby.
Spooky high school, the sweetest years of our lives. Back when we were young and unafraid, sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Who are you?
Okay, I'm going to let you have dibs.
Well,
stick
drift got me good.
Oh,
yeah, this is you.
Wait,
yeah.
Is there a way? Hold up. Can you not go back? Can you not hit like B or something? Oh no.
I'm hitting B. It's fine. It's
fine.
The pronouns don't matter.
I definitely wasn't. I definitely wasn't clicked over to the game. So I was like, why isn't my controller working? But I mean, I think the answer here is obvious.
Yeah.
Hold up. How do I change the name? Oh, ooh, Amira's actually a cool name. I like that name. I like that name. That's a good name.
Yeah. And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 2 weeks were left, and as we were fantasizing about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates. Miranda Vanderbilt, 19, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal.
Don't know about that second part.
21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Scott Howell, 21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Liam D. Lancourt, 4XX, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork. Yay! Holly Geist, 22, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. What? And Vera Oberlin, 23, a mean, self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear it had to be one of them. But who? We only had 2 weeks to choose our prom date. And even more daunting, we only had 2 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
Also, hi Liv! Hi Liv, I see you in YouTube chat. Hi! We're playing a game. Also, the ghost girl? And Nia, Nia, we love women with fire. You're so right. You're so right.
This is very true. All good points. All good points.
You always romance Vera. Which one was Vera?
The ghost.
Hell yeah, Liv. Great minds think alike.
All right. Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more. We're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever, TM, will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character's stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start. Be a visionary. What will the next big social media craze be? Bullshit. It's your regular social network, but each time someone shares news that isn't supported by real facts, they're taxed, and the money goes to the people exposed to that bullshit. Greek agoras. Like literal Greek agoras reinstated in our cities, places where philosophy and arts are discussed by the greater minds. That's social media I want to log into. Arbert. From now on, a socially awkward guy named Robert will do everything he's commanded to do through the app by its users. I mean, modern day, this is just streamers.
Yeah, that's just streaming. I think I like the bullshit where whenever you say shit that's like fake, that's bullshit. Whenever you say bullshit, you get taxed.
I mean,
that's just good shit. That's just a good system.
Democracy is just broken. What would be the best way of choosing the leaders of modern society? You put all the candidates in an empty room with a wild grizzly bear. Whoever kills the bear should be our president. If everyone dies, then it is obvious. The bear should be our president. Man or bear? We create a reality show called America's Next Top President, where the candidates compete in all kinds of physical and mental challenges. Voter turnout would increase, and we would turn a profit on it. Whoever can play the most heartbreaking violin solo wins.
I feel like it would be. I like the last option. I wish it wasn't so specifically violin, because I desperately need to see a presidential candidate do the penny whistle solo from My Heart Will Go On.
Oh, yeah. All right, I think we're going to go with America's Next Top President. They need to have smarts, you know? They need to have smarts. I'm sorry, your sad backstory doesn't count towards presidential capability.
I don't know, because I think that's the best option, but I kind of want to just put different answers to what you put.
I mean, it's just for stats. It's just for stats. And I mean, if we have the same answers, we might have overlap on who we're trying to woo.
Exactly. So, okay, I'm gonna say whoever can play the most heartbreaking violin solo wins.
So creative.
So creative. Wow.
All right, what would be your dream first date? A professional meeting where you charm your date with some astonishing business advice. A sweaty and manly wrestling match. A lovely walk in the forest after rescuing your date from a dragon. A wild party in international waters. An art exhibition experimental enough to give you a seizure. I mean, I love art. But crimes. But art. I think if it's giving people seizures, that still counts as a crime.
Well, I'm gonna go with crimes. Ah, shit.
All right.
Okay. President playing their heart out on recorder sounds amazing. It does, right? It does. It sounds like a good time.
Yes. The shitty flute. Oh. There's a bit of stick drift in play.
Yeah, we really gotta get you a new controller that doesn't have stick drift.
Oh, 1 second.
Oh. Uh-oh.
1 second.
Oh, okay. How's everybody doing in chat? What do we think?
Dishwasher. Sorry.
How's it going? Oh, dishwasher automatically started or something? It's debut VTuber stream.
It's debut. There's
Yeah.
Okay. Controller, calm down. I should have used the other controller. It doesn't have functioning D-pad, but at least doesn't have crazy stick drift.
Yeah.
What are we gonna do? Let's go to the auditorium.
Are you
That day,
gonna be
while
a
rehearsing for the class
swashbuckler?
play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you a figurative blowjob. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain +2 creativity. Excuse me, we're in high school. Everyone we're wooing is like in their 20s except for one person.
Wait, we're in high school, but we're all over 18?
We're in high school, but we're all over 18. The youngest person of the
Okay.
wooable characters is 19. The oldest is over 400, and the second most reasonable is like 23.
Have these people heard of college by chance?
Right? Well, I guess college doesn't really have a prom.
It doesn't. That's kind of the problem, though, right?
I mean, yeah, Lex, high school doesn't necessarily end at 18 if you fail enough, but I think you only
Yeah.
get like 2 chances.
Right.
You
stayed
hit
up
20 and they're like,
You stayed up till 8 a.m. and slept till 2 p.m. Sad girl hours. Sad girl hours is real. That's fair, honestly.
I did the
That's
same
valid.
thing. I was really
I
sleepy,
stayed up
went
so
to bed.
goddamn late. I was planning on
And
going to
yeah.
the studio today, and it did not happen because I just couldn't. Just did not have it in me.
Insomnia got me good. I just laid in bed until it was
Yeah. Well, so
in the morning.
I was like literally I closed all the apps on my phone and I was like getting ready to get out of bed, and then Colette jumped up and laid against me, and I was like, well shit, I guess I'm stuck here now.
I guess so.
Yeah, so then I stayed in bed a lot longer and didn't really
All right.
get much work done, and God, I needed to get some work done. I'm so far behind on my job.
Very
I
unfortunate.
really need to get some work done, but I'm just so unmotivated right now on that.
That's fair.
Yeah.
All right, you gain 2 creativity, but
Imagine
Liam
having
isn't
a
paying
job.
attention to any of that. He corners you afterwards to lecture you on Montagram filters. What no one seems to understand about filters is that they're not about making pictures better, they're about making pictures browner and harder to see. That's why I use my own proprietary filter for almost all my photos. Infinite Tout. It's also probably why I have only 6 Montagram followers, but we must all make sacrifices for our art. In any case, I have to go. There's a dead rat in the parking lot I simply must document. As soon as Liam's gone, Miranda peeks out of an air conditioning duct. Goodness, the situation is even more dire than I thought. If Operation Make Liam Popular Again is to succeed, we must get started immediately. What's that? Why yes, of course you're part of my operation. I unwillingly force people into my service all the time. Oh, you want to know why it's called Operation Make Liam Popular Again? Well, he's been alive for like centuries, right? I'm sure he must have been popular at some point. I'll check the history books later. There's no time now. Phase 1 is getting Liam more Montagram followers. Am I saying that right? I don't know.
What?
I took the Montagram. Is it Montagram or Momentagram? Don't really know. I can't see the word
I don't
now.
know.
So
It's an Instagram ripoff.
yeah, it's an Instagram ripoff.
Lexi wants to know who you're going for.
I have no clue. This is the first turn. I haven't made any decisions.
That's fair. That's fair.
I took the liberty of having my royal spies discover the password to his account so we can give it a total makeover. But what to do? Do we use his account to post a bunch of porn and bomb recipes? Or pay 1 million homeless people to follow Liam on Momentagram? Momentgram. I mean, Are they recipes for bombs, or are they good recipes? Is the question.
Does it matter?
No.
Exactly.
What is porn? Never mind. If you suggested it, it
Oh,
must be
no.
something very classy
Oh,
and
no.
suitable.
Oh,
I shall put you in
hun.
charge of curation.
Oh,
Porn away,
hun.
comrade.
Oh, hun. Oh, no.
You turn Liam's account into MomentGram's #1 resource for weird dicks and domestic terrorism. So it was bomb
It was, in
recipes.
fact, bomb recipes.
Shockingly, this turns out fine. There you are. I wanted to share the great news. I'm MomentGram infamous. Apparently, my filter game was so edgy that the backwards administration decided to close my account. But not before I amassed over 3 million followers. They're all following me to my new website, hotliampicsxxx.com.
Oh, no.
Of course, I'm utterly devastated that my work has finally become mainstream. Yes, this is the worst, and I am not at all happy or excited about it. Anyway, I have to go take pictures of my lunch. My fans are waiting. You're not sure they're waiting for what Liam thinks they're waiting for, but whatever works, right? You gain +2 creativity and +1 charm.
Let's do this.
Hell yeah.
Alright.
Okay. Well, so you went to the auditorium, so I can't go there. Okay.
No. You cannot be a theater kid. Not allowed.
What do I need? My boldness is very low. What does boldness?
I mean,
I'm assuming
it depends. I would assume the outdoors, the gym, and the bathrooms all have opportunities for boldness.
Yeah. Apparently I have money. So that's cool.
Oh yeah, you do have money. Ironic that someone who is literally on fire lacks boldness.
Right? That seems wrong. I should have boldness. I'm gonna go to the gym.
Hey yo.
Good lord, she's hot. Holy shit.
That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place.
Can I just do a self-cest? Like, shit.
Just take yourself to prom?
Right? Can I just clone myself? That'd be hot. Like,
Ballin'.
damn. Anyway,
Indeed, Naya.
yeah. Here, I'll read the lines for mine. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain +2 charm. Okay, charm. I'm not upset about getting charm. Take yourself to prom. Treat yourself. Yeah, pepperballin', you know it. The game was so close. The other team demands a rematch. This one goes way worse. Your team is down to just you and Damien. The other team has all the balls except for the one you're holding. We're boned. It's time to just cover our nuts and let them get it over with. I mean, I'm the only one in this game. I'm the only one. I mean, I'm only in this game so I can accidentally hit people in the face. I'm not, like, skilled. And it's not like you have some sort of super secret ultimate dodgeball trick hidden up your ass, do you? Right? Actually, you do. You take a deep breath and bust out your ultimate technique. Gun. Gun.
Aries casual.
The 5-point exploding heart technique or gun. Gun. Not so bold. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Ah, yes.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Gun is pretty fucking... If I pulled out a gun in a fucking dodgeball tournament, you're telling me that's not bold? Fuck you. Fuck you, narrator. You're wrong. You're the one who's wrong here. That's bold as hell. Very American. Oh no! I mean, you're not wrong, Liv.
Painfully
You're not
American.
I am pulling out a gun in high school. Oh no! Oh, that was a bad choice. Oh, that's a problem. That's a problem. Yes, the most powerful dodgeball technique of all. Gun. You draw your weapon and throw it at the other team for some reason. Maybe you thought it was a dodgeball. You know that's not how guns work, right? The other team certainly knows. Their team captain picks up the gun, points it at you. Hey, I think I'm gonna join their team real quick. Damien and his new team spend the next half hour making you dance. Where are the teachers? You lose -2 smarts and -1 fun. Oh no,
Smarts.
Vivi, this is a very bad first turn. This is a very bad first turn.
You lost boldness, smarts, and fun.
No, I didn't lose any
But you-
boldness. I just failed the boldness check.
Oh, you didn't have enough. Right, that's how that works.
Yeah.
All right. Challenge. Everybody chooses an objective. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Okay.
Player order is decided based on how disturbing it would be if an insane person decided to date and marry the selected object. Start debating now. Oh, we
Okay.
were supposed to select the objects before we got to this point.
Oh, oops.
All right, so let's just do random.
Random. Damn.
Yippee.
Okay, well, now we know for the next time.
All right,
to a
who do I
horrible
want to
start.
eat lunch with?
Doop doop doop.
Huh. I want... Oh, they're the shop person, I think, and they're the teacher?
Who's the person on the right?
This one? This table?
Yeah. Who's that?
I believe they sell you things. You
Oh,
spend your
okay.
money with them.
Oh.
And they give you items that you
Wait,
can
I
use
lost.
to like
Oh no, we
boost.
don't know. This is you. This is your stats. Okay.
This
well, I
is
have
this is
some
me.
money.
This is my stats.
I have some money, so I
Yeah.
wonder if I should
Don't
go
eat.
to them and see if I can get some other stats up.
We're going here. As usual, Miranda sits before her immaculate array of carefully arranged silverware. Damien, predictably, is examining her biggest knife. So this is the one for killing people, right? What? Good heavens, no. This is the butter dagger. It would be unseemly to use it on meat. So what then am I supposed to use this scrawny-looking knife to kill a dude? No, no, no. If you simply must kill someone mid-meal, it is customary to use the fish knife. This is merfolk court silverware, after all. That tiny thing? I might as well wait for my victim to die of old age. That is usually how it is done in my kingdom. Yes. That or poison. This is ridiculous. Yo, you there. Which knife would you use to kill a guy? And don't say the fish knife. A spoon?
I mean, there is literally a book
A spoon.
that's called like 365 Ways to Kill Someone with a Spoon.
Well, holy shit. That's so
Yeah.
much more metal. Why didn't I think of that? I guess when the only tool you have is a knife, every problem looks like a problem you should stab with a knife. Thank you for opening my eyes to the world of silverware-related murder. But which spoon? This is very important. Do you mean the teaspoon or the dessert spoon? Or perhaps the caviar spoon? No, no, no. None are appropriate. What about this spoon here, the one with the jagged edges on it? Oh, you mean the murder spoon? Of course not. That's for hard-boiled eggs. Damien nods thoughtfully, but pockets the spoon when Miranda's not looking. Looks like this school's about to get a lot messier.
Interesting. Okay. Do I want to try and buy something, or do I want to try and talk to the ghost lady?
I mean, shoot your shot.
Shoot my shot.
It's turn
okay.
1.
Okay, let's shoot my shot. When you arrive at their table, you find that Polly and Liam aren't eating. They're just taking pictures of their food. Welcome to the don't need to eat, so we just take dope food pics zone, baby. We believe that food, like heavy. Wait, what? We believe that food, like heavy construction machinery, should be seen and not tasted. Yeah, I mean, have you ever tasted heavy construction machinery? Have you? I don't know, maybe. Maybe my weekends are usually kind of a blur, like last Saturday. There will be plenty of time to chronicle your sexploits later, Polly. Right now, we need to focus on these food pics. While Liam and Polly were busy bantering, you were busily arranging a dope food pic of your own food. And now, to complete your masterpiece. A food pic, but instead of food, it's just a bottle of whiskey with ketchup on it? What? No. I don't really give a shit about Liam, so I guess I'm gonna go with the food pic with the fucking liquor and ketchup. Ghost lady,
Liquor and
woo!
ketchup?
Yeah, Nia.
I hardly
Ghost
know her
lady,
ketchup.
woo! Oh my god, yes, I love liquid so much. I love liquid lunch. Wait, but you don't eat or drink. That's why I allowed you at my extremely cool food pic table. How do you even drink liquor? Duh, I make an alive person drink it, and then I possess them and suck the drunkenness out of them, obviously. That's kind of hot. That's kind of hot. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just saying.
All the perks of alcoholism with none of the liver damage.
There you go. Or all of the liver damage with none of the perks?
I mean, yeah, the human gets all...
She's getting...
Yeah, she gets all the perks. She gets all the perks, but none of the liver damage.
There you go. I suppose that's not too terribly dissimilar to how I get drunk, but why? Why put ketchup on the whiskey? So it counts as food? You can't just drink a bottle of whiskey without ketchup on it for lunch. That wouldn't be a meal. Can't argue with that logic, nor do you want to, because then how would you justify getting drunk at lunchtime?
Everybody chooses a brand. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. All right. Coca-Cola.
God, now all that's coming to mind is sodas. Give me something other than sodas. Six Flags.
Oh, that's a good one.
Okay, we're clicking.
All right. Player order is decided based on how normal it would be to name your first child after the selected brand. Start debating now.
Both of those are bad.
Both of those are bad.
Both of those are real.
But I would argue.
Mm-hmm.
If you're really into nose dust, having a child named Coke could be beneficial. Because then whenever you say you love Coke, everyone's like, you mean your kid. And you're like, yeah, exactly, my kid. Not...
God,
That's my argument.
Because I want to argue with you because I think Coke is a terrible name for a child, but how the fuck are you gonna name something Six Flags? Like, how are you gonna name a human being Six Flags?
I mean, I know the argument I would make for you, but I want to win, so
I don't really have a good argument for it, and I don't think your argument would convince me either.
at least I have an argument. Chat. Who wins?
You've met a meatball before? You met a person named Meatball.
NBs just be out here naming themselves after whatever.
That's true. God,
Oh,
you know,
poll
an
time.
NB. Poll time. Yeah.
How do you do that?
Shit. Good question. I don't know that I've ever done a poll. I don't know how to do that.
Google knows.
Is that a thing that we have to have affiliate for? Because neither of us do. So, oopsies. Oopsie doopsies. You do /poll, hit enter, then fill it out. I tried /poll and it didn't say it was going to do anything. /poll.
It says unrecognized command.
Yeah, it just says unrecognized command. I think yeah, Sass, just see if you can
Hi,
see if you can
Flitta.
do it in my thing. Flitta, hi. Twitch polling, it's under your stream manager. Poll. Can I do a poll? Community? Is it going to be in community? No. Stream? No.
So the choices were, is Coca-Cola or Coke for short a better name for a child? Because that way, if you like cocaine, you can say you love Coke, and then everyone's like, I mean my child.
I don't think we have it. I don't think we have it because we're not affiliates. Sass, I tried. It didn't work. It just said unrecognized command. I think it's an affiliate thing. And I cannot do that yet because my shit is fucked. My fucking immigration shit is fucked. Yeah. Oh well.
But yes, Coca-Cola or Six Flags for the name of your first child.
Yeah. I think I could do it. Like through Stream Elements if I wanted to, but I don't feel like setting that up. So deal with it.
Meatball wasn't one of the answers, Lex. Lexicon. It's 1 for Coke and 2 for Six Flags.
Wait, what?
Oh, Lexicon was saying.
Okay, everybody just type either Coke or Six Flags in chat. Either Coke or Six Flags. Type it in chat. Which one you think would be the better name for a child?
Not just a child, your first child.
Your first child specifically.
The one you have while you're still, doing coke.
Yeah. Liv Paladin over in YouTube. Anybody? I kind of think you're winning this one.
I think I'm winning this one.
I think you are. I didn't really put up a good argument for myself, so
you really didn't.
Six Flag just lends itself to a slur way too well to be a child's name. Flydia, I have an uncle who named his kid Deuce. Okay. I have a cousin named Deuce. So like, I wouldn't say that. What is going on?
I found a button that brings up my things.
Anyway, I'm saying you won. I'm saying you won.
Yeah, we both have to
Liv
say I
voted
won.
for Six Flags.
Okay. Well, you know the argument you could have made for Six Flags?
What was it?
Your parents are pirates.
Eh. I think that's still pretty weak. I think that's pretty weak.
I mean, you'd have to doctor it up a bit. I'm not gonna do all the doctoring for you, but like you could hard argue that if your parents were pirates.
No.
No, you don't think so?
I'm not gonna argue that one because that's not a good argument.
Fine.
I'm only gonna argue it if I think I can win, and I couldn't win with that.
Oh, I learned something.
Oh.
If you hold right trigger, it shows you.
Interesting. Okay.
The icon. Okay.
I really need a lot of stuff.
I'm going outside. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You gain 2 fun. Afterwards, Miranda beckons you from a darkened corner. Psst. Co-conspirator, over here. Phase 1 of Operation Make Liam Popular Again was an overwhelming success. Liam is internet popular. Now we just need to make him real life popular. And what better way than by making him Prom King? Unfortunately, when I asked him to run for Prom King, he said, and I quote, "Never, never, never, not in 100 years, and that's not an exaggeration because I have been alive for hundreds of years, and I have never run for Prom King. So there you go." Which is clearly his cryptic way of saying he wants us to make him Prom King. My first thought was to murder the current Prom King after establishing Liam as his rightful heir, but I couldn't find any bloodline charts to work from. So I suppose we must engage in this democratic election the school is holding. Now, how can we secure a win for Liam when he is opposed to running or making any effort to win? I'd dress up as Liam and give the best campaign speech anyone has ever given, or pay 1 million people to vote for Liam. I mean, I'm not gonna say no to the opportunity to dress up. That's a great idea. You look just like him. You squeeze into some skinny jeans, some suspenders, a lot of purple paint, and a sense of smug superiority, and gather a crowd in the auditorium. Ladies and gentle monsters, you say. For too long, our school has been ruled by prom kings who care about things. Caring about things makes you weak, because what if you care about the wrong things? I, Liam de Lioncourt, will never be wrong because I don't care about anything. I don't care about my dumb clothes or my stupid man bun or any of you. To be honest, I don't even care if I win. If I don't, I'll just blow up the school with the hydrogen bomb I buried under the cafeteria. You walk off the stage to thunderous, terrified applause. You don't know whether it was the speech or the threat of extinction, but Liam wins by a landslide. Drats and curses. Rumor says I will be elected prom king in spite of my sincerest wishes. How horrible to have the love of the entire student body showered upon me. The cold blackness in my soul, which has so long sheltered me from my true emotions. Gah, it's thawing. This is terrible, and I am in no way enjoying it. Still, I should probably pick out a tuxedo. You know, as not to appear ungracious. You're happy to help Liam pick out a tuxedo. You even help measure his body. You gain 2 fun and 1 creativity. I'm winning.
I know. I don't fucking...
Hold right trigger. Right trigger.
Okay, what the fuck do I need? I needed the fun, but I guess the other thing I really need boldness, and I really need fucking smarts. Which one? That's creativity, right?
So that's creativity. Smarts.
Which I'm doing okay in creativity. I need smarts and I need boldness.
Is in the bathroom. And charm is in the gym.
What?
Yeah. The bathrooms. The detached bathrooms.
That's boldness?
Yep.
Oh, charm is in the gym. What? Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck it. We're going here.
I think
God damn.
they roll
God
around.
damn. Holy
Jesus.
fuck. Gee. Oh. Oh. I'm just gonna sit on this screen for a second.
Literal hot women.
Oh. Holy shit. Yeah, I mean, I'm playing the hottest character in the game. So, like...
Literally.
Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, shit. Ugh. Okay. I guess I need to read a thing now.
You do.
Duh. I need a hard reset on my brain real quick. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms, you give +0 shits but gain 2 boldness. Of course, no trip to the bathroom would be complete without running into a group of your classmates doing something stupid. Damien, you're the worst. I know, right? She means... What should she sound like? Should she have like a lisp with the snakes?
Oh, because she's a snake. Yeah.
She means... Oh, what does she sound like? She means...
I don't know. I know her character trope is rich.
She means that in a bad way. Did you really set your fire to our entire deck of cards?
I don't know. Did the deck of cards have to keep dealing me shitty hands?
Not necessarily, but that's not how probability works.
Well then, I guess I didn't necessarily need to set it on fire, but since when has that stopped me? Well, now you've stopped us all from playing poker. Now what are we gonna bet on? Mama needs a new pair of shoes.
Yes, and I desire an almost sexual pleasure from taking your money. So what's the new game?
Oh, you know the perfect poker alternative. Russian roulette or the stock market. Oh god.
Is it possible that gun could fail you twice in a row?
It can't be possible. It must be gun. Yes, I passed my bold check this time. Okay. Oh yeah, why didn't I think of that? That used to be my favorite game before I died. Is that how you died? Hon?
Wait.
All in! Polly pulls an antique revolver out of nowhere, spins the cylinder, points it at her head, and pulls the trigger 5 times until it fires. The bullet goes through her intangible head, bounces off the ceiling, and embeds itself into the mirror, right next to all the other bullet holes. I guess Vera and I split the money? Dang, I always lose at Russian roulette. Let's play again. I'll go first.
However you died is a mystery to me.
Hey, yeah, me too. You decide to get out of the bathroom to avoid any further ricochet from the gunshots echoing behind you. It seems your friends are all delighted with your suggestion. You gain +2 fun and +1 smarts. That was exactly the turn I needed. That just basically got me a little bit more boldness and reset my other 2 stats that I lost last turn.
You're making a comeback.
I am.
That weekend, something happened to... Oh no.
You.
Something good?
I don't know.
On Saturday night, you're at a cool pizza place that cooks pizza in a real pizza oven. Little did you expect that when the chef opens the oven to get your pizza, Damien appears from the flames. How does that work? Can he teleport through fire? Has he been waiting inside the oven all this time just to make a kick-ass entrance? Ah, the mystery. My dude, I fucking hate needing people's help, but I might need yours. I'm sorry, just saying my dude. Funny.
Dude.
My
Yeah.
dude.
My dude.
Don't let it get to your head or I'll stab you so I don't have to owe you anything. Enough threats. Here's the deal, fuckhead. I might or might not feel attracted to your buddy Amira. You know, the one always making absurd choices, being equal parts stupidly sexy and sexily stupid. And with that nice booty. But I don't want to get my feelings hurt by rushing into love without proper judgment. My dad always says, if you love someone, shoot them and see what happens. Great fatherly advice, right? Thing is, Principal Giant Spider, my therapist, and the rule of law all seem to think that shooting someone to check if they're the one is not very legal. They have strongly recommended that I do all that on what they call a theoretical level. Like, imagining the whole thing. But imagining is for losers, and since you both know Amira and are a loser yourself, I thought you could tell me, what would Amira do if I were to shoot her?
I mean, you're the one doing this.
I am the one doing this.
You're the one saying this. Like,
do I get you shot?
I don't know, but like, does he know that I don't swing that way?
I think everybody in this game is just bisexual.
I mean, I get that, but I am not. And I'm not gonna go for him.
You live this time.
It's up to you. If you wanna get me shot, you can get me shot. Like, that's your call.
No. Because I might want to woo Damien. So
okay.
Believe it or not, if you were to shoot Amira, she would not be into it. # true story. What? So she's just another vanilla dickwad who thinks getting shot is not cool? Next thing I'll hear, she also thinks getting stabbed is off limits. What is she thinking? That if we rob a bank together, the police will, I don't know, give us free cuddly hugs? Damn, I don't even need the money. I'm a fucking prince of hell. I just rob banks for the thrill and because I get to get shot for free. This is outrageous. I'm out. This time he doesn't go back into the pizza oven, he just takes an Uber. How does demon transportation work exactly? Anyways, you messed up Amira's chances with Damien, but at least you saved her from getting shot. Who cares? Your pizza's ready and you gain +1 charm.
Woo!
You're welcome. I saved you from getting shot.
Have you seen the price of ammo these days? Fair.
God, yeah, no. That's expensive.
Have you seen the price of fucking anything these days? Fuck.
Fair, being alive is expensive.
Being alive is very expensive. Okay, everybody chooses something bad. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
The American administration.
I was gonna say literally fucking everything.
So we have the American administration and everything.
Yeah.
All right. Player order is decided based on how horrible it would be if the selected thing was part of a torture device or a legal punishment. I mean, if it's literally everything, it would be it could be a terrible torture device because rabbits are part of everything. And cats.
Okay, but you know
And
what else is
frogs.
part of everything? Every torture device ever made.
This is true, but imagine being sent to the US.
You know what is included in everything? The US.
Yeah, but see,
The
you have
torture,
the good mixed
torture
in with the
device
bad.
of everything. Like, I'm imagining they're going to be experiencing all of reality all at once. All of the bad, all of the good, all of the neutral, all of the everything.
Yeah, so like it's not a great torture device or legal punishment.
But the human
because there's-
mind cannot comprehend that. The human mind
Maybe
cannot
you can't
take
comprehend that.
You will be driven insane.
My robot brain.
You will be driven entirely insane.
Skill issue.
Within
Just comprehend it.
Within mere seconds, you're gone.
Again, skill issue. I would simply comprehend it with my superior robot brain.
I don't think so. I think your robot brain would start putting out the smoke that you can't put back.
The magic smoke.
The magic smoke that can't be put back, yeah.
All right, chat. It's your time to shine again. Between the United States administration or
Literally everything.
literally everything, what would be what's it called? The worst form of torture or legal punishment? If anyone is there to cast a vote.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which one's worse, chat? The current US administration or literally just everything as a device for torture and legal punishment? Everything by a mile. Let's go, Flydia! That's
How
damn
dare.
right. Damn right.
I think Kush will remember this.
Is Flutia the only one currently in chat? I think maybe.
I don't know.
I think everybody else may be lurking. Everybody else may be lurk mode right now.
Rip. Alright. Well then I guess
I win.
I guess I have to give you the vote.
I win one. That's my first win.
All right.
Let's go.
Week 2.
Okay. All right.
Right trigger.
Shit. Yeah, I'm trying to think of what.
Oh, so they stay the same.
I could use smarts. Oh, and the person who sells things is in the classroom. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll go to the... Oh, okay. Ooh, what does she sound like? What does she sound like? What do you think? What do you think? What voice should she have?
I don't know. They had a kind of deep voice when the
Yeah?
scene transitioned to them. Yeah.
Let's face it, you're probably gonna end up losing your money in some stupid way anyway. Why not spend it here first? It's called just being smart. Okay, what do we have? I have $7 cash. Does this... The gift that keeps on giving. See, I'm wise enough to know when a gift needs given, yeah? A Russian novel with an insightful approach to universal matters such as love and death. Are you sure about this? You can always use online encyclopedia to get the general idea and still be able to act as if you've read it. A fake badass tattoo? Okay. It has flames and a skull and even a knife. With this, you can murder your enemies, go to prison, make everyone your bitch, and then murder them too. Go to some kind of super prison. Street cred plus 9,000. Okay. A PR agent. Okay, high school social life is so hard nowadays that hiring a PR agent is totally a thing. Just cocaine. Just straight up cocaine.
Regular
Too poor
flavor.
for this. I don't have enough money for the cocaine though. Oh, cause it's 10 monies. I can't get the penguin mask. You want this, you sick pervert? I had no idea you appreciated a good old reverse Romanian Wilkinston. I must admit, it's kind of hot that you're into that kinky shit. What is that kinky about the penguin mask? A tampon used by the former prom queen? You know, for good old blood rituals? Or in case you're just a creep with an unhealthy obsession? Don't even dare ask me how I got this. Jesus Christ. Okay. A sexy fake Latin accent. Why? The hottest thing is being yourself, honey. But a Latin accent is a close second, TBH. Okay. A motivational poster. Crafting your art requires years of hard work, education from great mentors, and tons of raw talent. But damn, that sounds exhausting. So let's settle for a motivational poster for now. Some impractical yet kind of funny glasses. Remember when these used to be cool? Now they aren't. But they're so ridiculous that they're still fun in their own twisted way. Okay, do I want the mystery gift? Do I want the... Oh, the mystery gift is free. Can I buy
What could it
multiple
be?
things?
I do not remember. It's been a hot minute since I've played this game.
Because I'm torn between that and the fake tattoo. Let's go with the gift that keeps on giving. What is it? What is it? How do I figure it out? Mind control lessons? Okay. Because inside every person there's a potential serf? Okay. I wasn't expecting to gain slaves in this. Wait, do I not get any stat boosts?
It does not appear so.
Fuck! I actually needed the
Alright,
class!
let's see.
Let's be honest.
No
Let's be
smarts.
honest. Amira's so fucking hot, she does not need mind control to fuck anybody she wants. Like,
Indeed,
there's no
for the
way.
hypno. Let's go. Look at that. Look at that stick drift. Crazy.
The stick drift is wild. You really gotta get a better controller, hun.
That's money.
That is money.
I could just try to replace the stick with
You could.
a non-drifting stick.
You could try. Yeah.
All right. Do I want to just go outdoors again? I don't really have high boldness. Let's do boldness. That day you skipped class, intending to spend the term in the bathrooms. But you encountered 3 wild hyenas on the way there. Who the fuck runs security here? Anyways, you subdue them with the help of a hair comb. God bless the Monster Scouts and all the idiotic scenarios they prepare you for. By the time you get to the bathrooms, you've totally gained 2 boldness. You hang out afterwards to impress Liam with your sweet moment-gram filters. You're really making some headway when...
My love?
Never fear, bored teen. I am here to rescue you from the drudgery of high school. Sigh. I suppose your heart's in the right place, but I'm afraid there's no experience novel enough to conquer my limitless ennui. Not even marrying an interdimensional prince? No, not even that. What about marrying an interdimensional prince? Ironically. My god. It's so disruptive. It may be the most disruptive thing ever. No, it seems the prince has bewitched Liam with his idiotic proposal. All is lost unless you can think of something even more disruptive to marry. I mean, I know what he wants.
Yeah.
The concept of marriage itself. Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh no.
You weren't smart enough, baby.
Real.
You weren't smart
No,
enough.
recursion
to
was so
convince.
last year. In fact, it's so last year that it was so last year. And last year, it was so last year. And don't get me started about last year. Great Garblocks, he's stuck in a loop. You've broken him. And last year it was, I can't marry a broken man. It would be catastrophic for my image. Interdimensional prince, away! Well, you got rid of that pesky prince, but you doubt if Liam will ever forgive you for trapping him in an irony loop. You lose 2 charm and 1 smarts. Unfortunate.
Damn, that is unfortunate.
Everyone chooses an occupation. Say your choice out loud for the rest of the players before clicking. You want to choose first?
It's your debut. You can choose first.
Huh. A firefighter.
The person at like amusement parks that dresses up as the characters.
Oh, I don't have a category select. Oh, I didn't press done.
What? Oh, did you not set the category?
I didn't.
Damn it! I told you. I told you. I told you.
You
to
did.
do the
I
things.
forgot to click
I told
done.
you to do the things.
Thank you for the heads up, Lita.
No.
I totally know what I'm doing. Not at all.
No. Oh, Liv
All right.
suggested VTuber as the occupation, but okay.
Yep. Forgot about that.
That did it.
Sorry
Yeah.
about that, everyone.
Based.
Yeah.
Okay.
At least now we can get
Okay.
bonked. Because if you
Yeah.
haven't noticed, there was drugs, sexual themes, gambling, and profanity.
Yeah, there's been a lot of all of that. Okay, so what was yours again?
Firefighter.
Yours was firefighter. Mine is, I guess, character actor at an amusement park.
Okay. Player order is decided based on how funny a TV show called America's Next blank occupation would be. Start debating now.
Oh, this one's not even fucking close. This one's not even
I
close.
know.
You've
I know,
lost. You've
I know.
lost.
I've lost.
You've
I
lost.
can agree with that.
You've lost. Like we don't even need to put this one up to a vote. I would watch the shit out of something that's like a reality show called America's Next Character Actor or whatever the fuck. Like that's just like that's just like watching someone auditioning, watching a bunch of people auditioning to be the best, like the best fucking Mickey Mouse at Disneyland or something. Like that'd be fucking hilarious. I want to see the drama. I want to see the behind the scenes drama about the people who like. I want to see the person who gets like stuck with a small character that they don't really care that much about.
That grows into an obsession.
Yeah, and like they or like a small character that's just like they don't think the person playing like the big character, the main character, deserves that role and stuff. You know, I want to see the drama. I want to see the drama.
The drama.
Yeah.
All right. Pick your table. I already know what table.
Was it that obvious? You arrive at your table and find the coven eating, and Polly and Miranda screaming. Excuse
Why is
me,
the
the
coven
middle
not
one
dateable?
the middle one on the right.
The entire coven, excuse you.
Okay, but the one in the middle is my favorite. The entire coven can get it.
That's
but,
fair. Memory, I think a lot of
goddamn.
people have beef. Oh wait, no, that's not who you meant. I thought, okay, I misunderstood.
Stitch's actor
I
has
assume you
insane
actually
beef
mean
with
the
Donald
duck.
for no reason. Yeah.
The duck.
John
They meant the
Oliver
duck.
Donald Duck Penis.jpg. What? Mummy,
I
right?
don't think I'm
Liv?
gonna click that.
Right? Yeah, please don't. Please don't. Not while we're streaming. Okay.
What's the worst that could happen?
Many things. Many bad things. I don't think it would be because I trust Flydia, but
That's fair.
you know.
Anyways,
We're under attack! Alarm! Alarm! Summon the guards! They're using their bizarro mind powers on me. The cute tall one is... Oh. The cute tall one is my less attractive evil twin. She uses shades, just like me. Clearly because the evil twin thing. We're not attacking anyone. We're eating. What do you mean, less attractive?
Disgraceful.
Lies! Subterfuge! Ah! I can feel them in my brain, making me less cool and sexy! Ah!
Always the same with you.
Every single lunch hour. You can't allow your friends to be attacked. Quick! Save them from this fiendish menace. Can I join the fiendish menace? I don't like any of these options. Where's the option to bury my face in them titties? Where's that option?
hi, nerdy birdie.
That's the option I want. That's the option I want.
I mean,
Let's fuck Pep. Right? Right? That's the correct choice here. God, I'm a sucker for goth women.
as you should be.
Might not have wanted
As
to
you should
put a commit section. Look, I don't need that option immediately. I just need the option to build to that, you know, Flydia? Like, you get there can be consent. That's fine. But both of these options are get them to leave. And I don't like that. I don't like that.
Whoa,
I want them to
whoa.
stay.
They might enjoy the drugs.
That's fair.
And who doesn't like a good joust?
I do like a joust. Happens to me daily. It's awesome. Yeah. I think you can romance or join the covenant number 2. I know one of these characters is in, at least one of these characters is in, Monster Camp, I think is the one. That's the only one I've played before. But I
Camp
know they're
is 2.
romanceable in that. Because that was a good one.
I really want to get the whole series.
I do kind of just want to joust, but am I? What do we think? What stat do we
I
think
mean,
each one
if you're trying to
uses?
get if you're trying to get with the ghosts, the drugs are the way to go.
That's true. You're right. You're
Like,
right.
That is the unfortunate part of this game, is you can't just be with everyone. You have
This
to
game is
plan out.
polyphobic. This game is polyphobic. I just want to fuck all
Yeah.
of them. Okay. We did the drugs. You reach into your pouch. You reach into your pouch of drugs and pull out a handful of miscellaneous pills, which you sprinkle on the coven's mashed potatoes. What are you doing? Are you trying to drug us? Idiot, winners don't do drugs.
We're out.
You know what? How about we just move to another table?
Cool.
Haha, suckers! They left their druggy potatoes. Looks like everything's turning out poly. I wish everything was turning out poly. Shit! If everything was turning out poly, I'd be fucking both of y'all. All five of y'all, honestly. Polly eats all the drugs out of the potatoes and then decides she's a canoe. A canoe that thinks you're kind of cute.
All right.
Yippee!
All right. Come on. We got there. You find Damien brandishing his usual silverware, a hammer and chisel, while Liam looks on in horror. You can't eat that. Watch me. First of all, it's made of one seamless piece of obsidian, so it's low calorie. And second of all, it's a lich's phylactery, part of this balanced breakfast. It's lunch. You're just jealous. No, I'm nervous. Nervous that you're gonna eat that, get possessed by a lich, and kill us all. Well, I'm nervous that that's not going to happen. Looks like these two are at an impasse. Maybe you can solve the dispute and score some romantic cred at the same time.
Okay, so which of these two are you actually trying to date?
That's a really good question.
Are you kind of torn between the two right now?
I'm kind of torn between the two right now. I'm kind of
Okay.
torn between most everybody right now.
Oh, okay. I just know you've like had these two come up a lot.
Yes.
So
I have
I
had
was
these
thinking
two come up a lot.
I was thinking it was probably one of those two.
Yes. Well,
Liam
so
is my
the
little
answer-
pretentious hipster. I love him. There you go.
See, yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I'm gonna go
Nerdy Birdie says Nerdy Birdie votes Liam.
Damien, don't eat it. You won't have room for all these baby seals I brought you.
That's pretty funny.
Baby seals? Give them to me. I can already taste the cruelty. Yellow, you scoundrel. How could you substitute wanton irresponsibility for animal cruelty? You quietly explained to Liam that the baby seals you're feeding to Damien aren't really baby seals. Hey, these are just seal-shaped beanie babies stuffed with tofu and pig's blood. Good thing you always keep a sack of baby seal decoys in case of killer whale attack. I applaud your craftiness and your high regard for animal life. Let's go return this phylactery to Larry the Lich's crypt forever. Or together, not forever. I can read it. It ends up being the third most romantic night you've ever spent in a crypt. Score! Alright, everybody chooses a movie. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. Die Hard.
The SpongeBob SquarePants movie.
You mean SpongeBob SquarePants the movie,
Yes.
or
SpongeBob SquarePants the movie.
player order is decided based on how idiotic it would be to do a 10-hour remake of the selected movie? Start debating now. Oh,
Oh, I think I get this one again.
I think you get this one again.
Yeah, no, Die Hard's too good of a
Like-
movie. You can watch that. You can. It has rewatch value.
No.
You know what
it's
doesn't
not,
have
it's not
rewatch
rewatch.
value?
It's not rewatch value. It's remake.
Oh, so you're
if you
just
were to
making
make
a
the
very
movie
you could
10
totally
hours.
you could
Okay,
totally
yeah, actually,
add,
hold on.
you could
Now that I
totally
think
add enough
about that,
content. No, you could totally
it
add
is
enough content to
no,
Die
no,
Hard.
it's just the Die Hard movie, except the scenes of crawling through vents and stepping on glass are extended to pad the runtime to 10 hours.
Okay, you don't get to just decide what part is made 10 hours. I think there's plenty of content that doesn't go explored inside of Die Hard that could be added in extra scenes to make it 10 hours.
I don't know. I just think it would be very funny just to 10 hours and 8 of those hours are just walking on glass with no shoes on.
You know what would be worse? 10 hours of SpongeBob.
Oh, yeah. But which would be more idiotic?
SpongeBob. Obviously. Have you seen recent SpongeBob?
The SpongeBob. Okay, but you said SpongeBob the movie. SpongeBob the movie kind of slaps.
I did, but this is a remake. You know what would not be done well? A remake of SpongeBob. It would be done terribly.
Yeah, no. Oh, God,
it would be done
so
absolutely horribly, and it'd be 10 hours long.
You're so right. It would just be the modern... See, yeah, if it was the original movie, but in like the original style and everything, it would be great.
Yeah, it would be idiotic
but Pepper
fun,
makes a phenomenal
but
argument.
It's a 10-hour remake. So if they're remaking it, it's going to be by the current SpongeBob team, and they're fucking terrible. So it'd just be idiotic without the fun, you know?
Yeah, okay. I think I can agree that you've won this one.
Yeah. Yeah, you damn right I have.
Okay.
Week 2 evening. Okay.
Oh yeah, this
Not
is
for the
our
modern
last
audience.
night.
Yeah. Oh shit. Okay. Shit. What do I need more of? Shit. She's more fun, right? She wants the fun, right?
I think so.
I think that's right. God damn.
God damn.
God damn. How is every one of these pictures the best art I've ever seen? Like, holy shit.
Because they
God
pay their
damn.
art team.
Fucking right they do. God damn. Like, this should be one of the dateable characters, because that's the one I want to date. God damn. Huh. Every time she comes up on the screen, I have to do like a mental reset.
Anyway.
Memori, you shut the fuck up. Those abs were fucking fire. The ab art was fucking incredible. I'm not gonna sib to you my abs art. You fucking better. There's a character in I think number 3 that looks like Harrow. Interesting. And is non-binary.
I believe it.
Hell yeah.
We love Nana Banana.
Oogie, good. Fireplay, that is all. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, now that my brain's reset, that day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. Everything is fine until Juan, the small magical Latino cat, asks what you think you're doing. Oh my god, I can read, I swear. I am dyslexic, it's fine. Damn, you didn't remember you suck at dancing. But you decide to go all in and pretend it's a new dance move, apparently called the Groovy Musaka. Juan looks at you and he asks you to teach him the Groovy Musaka. In no time, half the party is following your steps. enjoying the groovy moussaka all together. We've said the name of this move entirely too many times. It's a party to remember. You gain +2 fun and a cool story to tell your grandkids someday. But none of that matters, because tonight you're going on a date with Polly to the casino. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, I love casinos. They combine my 3 greatest loves: bad life choices, risk, irresponsible money management, and getting fucked up. Did I say the 3 greatest loves? I meant threeve, the number between 3 and 5. Jesus Christ. Sorry, I'm already pretty blasted because I'm so excited about this casino. Come on, let's make some disastrous financial decisions. Show me how fiscally irresponsible you can be, baby. You heard the ghost. What you gonna do? Walk up to the closest blackjack table and bet it all on red? Find the nearest horse race and literally bet your life on it. Bet my fucking life on that shit. Whoa, I can't believe there's a racetrack inside this casino. That's usually not how it works. Yeah, of course that's not how it usually works, but monsters don't normally go to school either, so shut up. How much money are you going to bet? Wait, why did you write my actual life on a piece of paper, sign it in blood, and hand it to the bookie? I don't know what's going on, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be sweet.
Thanks, Nerdy Birdie. See you later.
Bye, Nerdy Birdie. You bet your immortal soul on a horse called Best Horse. It seems like a safe bet. It's so sweet that you're willing to die and become a ghost with me just for laughs at a casino. That's not what this is at all. You're taking a calculated risk. You don't want to die. You don't want to. Phew, it looks like Best Horse wasn't named ironically at all. All the other horses are dead and you win. Great, cool. The odds being what they are, the bookie awards you your life plus 3 more lives. Apparently you weren't the first person to try actually betting their life on a horse race. Still, you'd rather be derivative than dead. You gain +2 fun and +1 money.
All right.
Look at that stick drift go.
Go stick drift go. Go stick drift go. Go stick drift go.
mean, if this is the last night.
Yeah.
Okay, stop.
You're just gonna pick at random?
No.
Oh, okay. I thought you were just gonna let the stick drift go until you hit A, and then just like whatever it lands on is what you go.
I should have. That's a good idea, but
Yeah.
I do
Hard
want to at
rebooted
least
the brain,
try.
right? Sometimes when you see women, you gotta hard reboot the brain. That's just the thing.
That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you can't help but feel that you're not as good as the role requires you to be. There doesn't seem to be any ordinary way of getting yourself there, but there might be an extraordinary way. You summon the devil, one of many, and make a deal to enhance your creativity just a bit. You gain +2 creativity, and lose 3 years of life as your end of the deal. But who cares? They weren't happening in-game anyway. With that out of the way, you hurry away to your secret meeting with Miranda.
Majestic.
Well done, co-conspirator. Operation Make Liam Popular Again is a rousing success. And for the record, I did discover that Liam was popular for a 3-month period in the early 16th century, so the name fits. All that remains is for us to wait for prom and celebrate your deception. I knew it was too good to be true. My idiosyncrasies are remarkable, but they aren't marketable. This was all a cruel joke, wasn't it? A bet between 2 popular kids that they could make an outcast loser into prom king. Well, guess what? The circus is over and this clown is climbing into his tiny car and going home. Along with like 12 other tiny clowns, if the metaphor holds. Which it doesn't. It was a bad metaphor. Goodbye. No, Liam. I wasn't trying to be mean. I don't have a mean bone in my body. I don't even have bones. You might check that
She doesn't-
affirmation later.
I was gonna say, I feel like she has bones.
Oh, fish sticks. If we don't do something to fix this, all our hard work and subterfuge will be for naught. But how can we make amends? Surely not with some sort of overwrought romantic gesture defying all logic. You tell Miranda not to worry.
If she doesn't have bones, I have one for her.
Jeez. Okay. You and Flitta both. You and Flitta both.
Oh, I didn't even
Anyways.
see Flitta's coming.
You tell Miranda not to worry. You've seen plenty of teen rom-coms. You know how this part goes. You need a grand romantic gesture, race to the airport to confess your feelings before Liam boards his plane, or pay 1 million people to spell out I'm sorry so it's visible from space. Well, I haven't paid anybody yet. But I don't think Liam's visible in space. I guess we're going to the airport.
Did I not say Flydia?
Oh my god.
I thought I said Flydia.
No, I haven't been saying it right. Listen,
I thought I'd been
it's
saying it right.
Littia. That's a lot of very vertical
Also, Liv
letters.
says there's actually 3 of us, so Liv thought the same thing.
Hell yeah. Anyways, to the airport. So charming. Wait, how did you know Liam was about to board a plane? Are you stalking him? If you are, that's fine. Isn't that what all romantic comedies ever have taught us to do? Anyways, you find Liam in the international terminal at Spooky Airport, waiting in line to board. I want to go to Spooky Airport. You pass through airport
What's
security by
spooky
telling
about the
them
airport?
you're there for a romantic gesture. Because airport security might say no to terrorism, but they can't say no to love. You're too late. I'm going to Belarus, where my calculations have revealed that nobody likes me and I can go back to being unpopular. You grasp Liam's cold, dead hand in yours, and with perfect sincerity tell him what he means to you. Nothing. Don't you see? You say, looking deep into his eyes, you don't need to flee to Belarus to be unpopular. Because you will always be unpopular in my heart, which is coincidentally about about the same shape as Belarus. I don't know what to say. Mainly because I don't know what you're talking about. But if I don't understand it, that must mean it's art. You said art to me. Oh, how could I ever dream of leaving you behind? Alright, if it makes you happy, I'll return to Spooky High School and don that heavy prom crown. But only because I know that no matter how popular I get, there will always be one person who thinks I'm only so-so. The people in the airport line, clap, and cheer, clearly not understanding anything you two just said to each other. Liam accompanies you back to school and you gain +2 creativity and 1 smarts. Also, you should visit a hospital since your heart being the shape of Belarus can't mean anything good health-wise.
What is the shape of Belarus?
That's a good question.
Hang on. It's not that unheart shaped. Like, it's a little weird.
Yeah.
It's almost like if the heart was just a little sideways, you know? Okay.
Anyways.
Well, obviously I'm asking Polly.
Good luck.
Okay, who you going with? Liam?
Yep.
Let's do this.
Alright.
Here we go. You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you. Prom night? Yes! You seem like the kind of person that would have us both ending up in the hospital. And that's the kind of unnecessary danger I love in my afterlife. Let's go! It's time to make some wild and poor life choices. Oh, fuck that suit! Yeah! Yes! Yes, yes, yes! Oh, fuck. God, I love women in suits.
Real.
Oh. Prom night was nice, but a bit bland for the likes of you. I'm just gonna enjoy this art for another second before I hit A. Okay. Oh, it stays there. Okay, that's fine. Wow. Women. Right, Flydia? Right? Lesbians in suits.
Flydia gets it.
Exactly, Liv. Exactly. You're going to love my redesign, by the way. Are you going to be in a suit? Are you going to be in a suit, Flydia? Let's fucking go? Hell yeah! Hell yeah! We fucking
Hell
love
yeah.
women in
We'll
suits.
have to see
Let's
that.
go. Yeah. We gotta see the redesign then. You decide to spice things up by summoning some interdimensional nightmare creatures. Because interdimensional nightmare creatures... Oh, that's a hard one to say. Because interdimensional nightmare creatures know how to rave the right way. You and Polly held hands while admiring the interdimensional nightmare creatures wreaked havoc. Admiring how they wreaked havoc. Okay. What a night.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Oh, ironic.
Who could have foreseen this? Liam in yellow. Prom royalty. We did. It was all our plan. We fought for love and love won. Liam is popular again. Huzzah! Anyway, after all these years spent avoiding cliches, this doesn't feel as bad as I imagined.
Still authentic.
Maybe doing a 180-degree turn from cliches is good, but embracing cliches is like making a 360-degree turn from them. So disruptive. At that moment, Miranda becomes distracted by some other wacky plan and leaves you with Liam mumbling to himself, "Such a lovable dork." Prom night arrives and the two of you decide to embrace all cliches, from slow dancing to actually having fun.
Prom king.
After the coronation, Liam admits he's having a great time, which is causing him to reflect on all the cliches he's avoided all these years, which he could now embrace. Then he puts his hands over yours and says, "And you know what the biggest cliche I've been avoiding is? Love. And I don't even care how cheesy that sounded." Boy, that was cheesy. But you know what? You don't care either.
Woo!
Alright. The
Most
quotes.
likely to get an
Most
anal
likely to get
bleaching?
bleaching.
Jesus Christ.
Liam's quote, "If idiots could fly, this place would be an airport."
Okay.
Do
Wait,
we-
do I not
I
get a
guess we-
thing?
I guess
Damn.
not. Those 2 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the monster prom, we kept living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. Polly graduated from doing lots of ayahuasca, and now she appears to be hallucinating people and acts as their now she appears to hallucinating people and acts as their spirit animal. Liam honed his most admirable skill and got a job with it. He now designs momentgram filters. Vera kept being fierce, strong, and stunning. Some haters once said adult life would put that mean bitch in her place. But you know what? Vera ended up making adult life her own bitch. For those 2 weeks, the monster prom seemed larger than life. And then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then. But there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
Yippee!
The credit song is so good.
Yeah, god damn. That fucking dress. That fucking dress goes so hard.
It really do. The character I'm playing's actual name is Oz, and I love them.
Oh god, she plays guitar too? Fuck.
There she is in the background.
Mm-hmm. You think I have a crush on the character that I was playing? I don't think I know.
Amira.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Ignore my crunching.
What are you crunching?
My joints.
Her name isn't Mira, it's Amira. Amira. But yeah. Everything comes back to K-pop Demon Hunters. Ooh, you know what? You're right. Maybe I just have a thing for Miras.
Is it because you can see yourself in them?
I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
I really hope people
I actually
heard
took
that
my
joke.
headphones off.
Oh.
Oh, I actually unplugged my headphones on accident.
All the way disconnected. All right.
Liv is booing.
So do we want to? Liv is booing as she should. Do we want to do the DLC for this?
Yeah, let's do the DLC.
All right. 2 players. Second term. Short game. 1 for each. Can I skip that? I cannot skip this. All right, I am not narrating this. We already got all this. There we go.
Huh. Shit. Because I'm like, I already played her. I mean, I guess you're playing the same person. I mean, I guess I can play the same person.
Yeah.
That's
You don't want to be
fine.
Frankie?
Van says boo, Van boo.
Van says boo, Van boo?
Liv
I do not
says-
say boo, Van.
Liv,
Oh, Liv
Liv
says.
says boo, Van boo.
All right.
Are you reading?
No.
Wait, why? This is different.
No, it's the same. It's the same text.
Is it? Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yes, I just forgot about this part.
This part they changed the styling of how it goes.
Okay, like the art's different, but
Well, yeah.
So
So,
what's-
yeah, before it just showed a still of them. There wasn't like a
Right.
stage and everything.
yeah, okay. So what's the difference in the DLC?
That is a good question.
it
I assume
literally
there's
just
more. There's
different
more.
art?
There's got to be more scenes. Oh, there's characters. We have Zoe. Forever.
Zoe!
Trans character.
Hell
An
yeah.
eldritch cutie from endless deity of the dark realms to ultimate fangirl, or who went from endless deity of the dark realms to ultimate fangirl.
Neat.
We're romancing Zoe.
Oh,
but
I remember the
Calculester.
robot. I remember the robot one from the one that I played. The camp one.
Calculester Hewlett Packard version 1.0.
Yeah.
A library computer who had become a sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest. And Vera Oberlin, a mean, self-made Gorgon with merciless sense of business.
You know what, Liv? I remember you saying you went for Vera almost every time, and that tracks. That she does sound like your type.
Tracks.
That sounds exactly like your
Nick.
type, Liv.
Snick type. It was clear it had to be one of them. But whom? We only had 2 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 2 weeks to woo and conquer their heart. Yeah, we've heard all this.
Yeah. We just need
Alright.
to meet the 2 new characters.
Yeah, 2 new characters, Zoe and Calculester.
Yeah.
Alright. Get through this. School is outdated and lame. We need a new school subject, ASAP. Turning people into your puppets through emotional warfare and deception 101. Basically, gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss.
Yeah.
How to correctly punch a crocodile without terrible consequences. Critical thought. I mean, damn, this country could really use a subject like that in schools.
Fuck it. Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss.
You've stayed late at office. That's a sentence. You've stayed late at office. There are 5 people left, and suddenly they start to get naked for no good reason. What do you do? Engage in casual conversation. You can finally overcome your social awkwardness by imagining all of them naked. Be nice and bring them a snack. And by that you mean getting naked too, because you're a snack.
Hell yeah.
Propose to play the not so well known version of an all-time favorite, Sexy Cluedo.
Which one you going for?
I mean, I'm a snack.
Obviously.
Or maybe a whole meal.
God, fuck it. I'm choosing the same one because that's
Yeah,
just the correct answer.
You can choose the same one. That's fine.
That is just the correct answer.
You find your zodiac sign to be inaccurate. Design your own personal zodiac sign. The ambiguous iguana, the now canon lovers, the rad sword on fire, the regal 1%, the cute pup, the rich bitch. I mean, we're going with shipping sign.
Yeah, but I feel like the regal 1% and the rich bitch are too similar, you know? I mean, if I'm going accurate to the character, I think the rad sword on fire makes the most sense. But is that what I want to do, or do I want to go for the one that I think will like get me the character that I want? You know? I'm gonna go character accurate. God damn it! Fuck off, Damien!
I didn't see who was the now canon lovers.
I didn't either.
I wasn't paying attention. I was distracted.
But the one I was gonna go for also wasn't that person, so the person that I wanted.
School just isn't working out. Time to go into stripping. What's your stage name? Excuse you, I wouldn't be the stripper, honey. I'm the damn pimp. Duchess Henrietta, Honey Lips the Third. Oscar Wilde. My name plus the naked. Nikita Nipples. Max Pleasure Model 3000.
I mean, you are an android.
Oh, you're so right. But Oscar Wilde and their character name is Oz.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Are you going accurate to you, or are you going accurate to Oz?
To Oz? Oh, that's such a good question. I'm going accurate to Oz.
Okay, I'm going Nikita Nipples because that shit's funny.
All right.
Whoa, I have so many smarts. Whoa, I have so much
Oh, you have
drift.
a lot of smarts. Oh, I got a lot of smarts. And a lot of charm. But no boldness. Or fun. Damn.
You know, I have no creativity. Well, I guess we gotta go to the auditorium. Oh, it's the same thing. The figurative blowjob.
Yeah.
It'll be remembered for generations.
Just the good old
creativity.
blowjob.
Oh, but this is different. You're about to rehearse the scene where Scott falls in the forest and only Damien and Liam are around to hear him when Dahlia comes storming in.
Hello. Hello.
Aha, Damien, I see that your wretched cowardice has now abated, and you are finally outfitted for battle. Let us settle our claims to the 8th circle of hell now, with Liam and this tree as our witness. I'm not a tree, I'm Scott. You might not have noticed because I'm doing such a good job of being a tree. Where's that crow coming from?
What crow? Oh.
On Liam.
Oh.
Or not Liam.
Oh, I
Scott.
see. I see.
Yeah.
I'm gonna choose not to think about it.
Indeed you are,
Can
and
we
such
d-
a
can we
strong
date
tree
Dahlia?
at that.
Can we date her?
I mean,
Please?
probably in a later game.
Please?
Join me, Scott, in my conquest of the 8th circle. I could use a lieutenant who is also a tree. I just want to go on record as saying that I do not support any of this. Lucius Liam, I do not need your support on the battlefield, my scrumptious purple concubine. Okay. You can support me later, in the bedroom, romantically. As in by having sex with me. Wink.
Great.
Am I the only one at this school who takes theater seriously? We were in the middle of a scene. This ain't a scene. It's a goddamn,
It's a goddamn arms race. Yes. This ain't a scene. It's a goddamn arms race.
Yes, the scene of the crime I'm about to do to you, and that crime is murder. Okay, first of all, murder isn't a crime. Second of all, we're not doing any of it right now. Then why are you outfitted for battle? This is a costume. My real battle armor is just 700 knives tied together with barbed wire. A likely story. Face me, coward. Ugh, all this drama is interfering with your theatrical production. You need to get Dahlia out of here. But how?
Take her to the bedroom.
If you want Damien, you'll have to go through me and this army of pissed off Rottweilers. But Dahlia, this isn't really Damien. The real Damien was inside you all along.
I could be inside her
What?
all along.
Damien, is this true? No? Why am I asking you? You're not Damien. You're just a clever facsimile. Yeah. For how long I've had a feeling deep inside that something was wrong, or for too long I've had a feeling deep inside that something was wrong. Now I know what that feeling was. It was Damien. You're really going for this, aren't you? Silence, doppelganger. I'm off to go poop out the real Damien so I can fight him. You sure are a charmer, huh? There will be plenty of time for sex talk later, Liam. To the bathrooms! But wait, if Damien's inside Dahlia, and Dahlia's gone, who are you? I'm Damien. Oz was doing something called lying. I've heard of lying before, but I had no idea how it works. Tell me more. You got rid of Dahlia, and you inadvertently gave Damien a good opportunity to explain to Scott how to act. You gained 2 smarts and 1 creativity. I'm so smart. I'm so fucking smart.
You are very smart. Okay, I need boldness
Big
and
brain.
fun. Okay. Let's see. I kind of think let's just go for fun. Right? Oh, that art's the same, but God, it's still so good. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point, there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You gain +2 fun. Polly grabs you by the arm, and so the two of you can talk, but of course she doesn't stop dancing for even a second. Yo, this party was super crazy. For like the first 15 minutes, now it's just regular crazy, which is fine, but I don't want it. I want to take it to the next level, you know? I want this party to become criminally insane. I want it to be a danger. I want it to be a danger to itself and others. I want psychiatrists to prescribe medication to this party, and then I want to take that medication. Are you with me? Obviously you're with me. I'm hot, and hot people are always right. So how do we kick this party up a notch? Let's see. The most normal parties only exist in 4 dimensions, but I've made a machine that will let us party in the 5th dimension. I do have a lot of smarts. That might work. Let's steal a bunch of helicopters, stretch a net beneath them, and party on that. That feels bold, and I don't have bold. I'm gonna go with the smart one. Yeah! Booyah! Party gun! Activate! You fire your 5th dimensional party gun at the rave, and shit gets very real very fast. Physical space becomes a meaningless construct. You are all one overlapping body that loves to get turned. You are the music in each other's ears. You are the immense strings of a vibrating harp. You are high as balls. I am at one with the cosmos, and the cosmos is flippin' hammered. You party for 1,000 centuries of perceptual time and still make it back to school in time for the next period. You gain +2 fun and +1 smarts. Neat.
Everybody chooses a celebrity. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Baby no money.
I don't know celebrities. Oh, that's a good one. I don't know celebrities. Give me a second.
Come up with anyone.
Well, yeah, it's more just that you've asked me the question and my brain has decided to hide all the answers from me.
Yeah.
Tom Holland.
Tom Holland? Okay. Okay.
You gotta click. Yeah.
I thought you had to click.
We both have to click. Player
okay.
order is decided based on how likely it is that the selected celebrity is secretly part of a cult. Start debating now. I mean, I think you win this one.
Yeah.
Tom Holland couldn't be part of a cult because Tom Holland can't keep a secret.
That's true.
If he was part of a cult, it wouldn't be a secret.
And let's be honest.
Baby No Money is just in everything.
It's not out of the question that Baby No Money is in fact in everything. So it's not out of the question that he would be in a cult, you know?
Yep.
So right. I think I've won.
Yeah, I think you've won.
Let's do this.
Don't just leave, Memori. Also easy. Yeah, Liv.
Memori said that a bit ago.
Yeah, I am just getting caught up on chat.
Yeah. Is anyone still in chat?
Go here. I don't know.
No, how dare you?
What?
I wanted to romance Zoe.
Got nerd. Come up with a better answer in your fucking thing.
God damn it.
I'm winning. Alex, hi. How are you? How's it going? In a totally normal way, Liam happens to sit down at the same lunch table as the coven. Suddenly you hear a loud gasp from across the cafeteria. Every single one of Zoe's mouths is hanging open. You pull up a chair right as Zoe rushes over. Whoa! Is that the what I think it is? Liam and the Coven sitting together? Do I smell the 5th season of Revival? Drop it. And by the way, there are only 3 seasons. Fall, Winter, and Eternal Contemplation of the Void. OMG! This is totally the classic return to a long-lost ally to save the world for once again. Or maybe there's still some fire between Liam and Joy. Do you know anything about boundaries? Not really.
Always the same with you.
Hug a pepper, kiss pepper, Dr. Pepper.
I should get a Dr. Pepper.
Yeah. But yeah, how are you doing, Alex? How's it going? Listen. We're no longer allies, but that doesn't mean we can't sit at the same table or anything. It's literally just a lunch table. Just a flat piece of wood with 4 legs. It means nothing. Quick! Use your boundless compassion and wisdom to mediate this minor dispute between your friends. That's exactly what someone would say if they were hiding a secret double-crossing mid-season revival alliance/romance. I think we're missing the real chemistry here. That lunch table is giving serious fuck me eyes to the cafeteria floor. I'm gonna make some tofu. Heck yeah! Tofu sounds yummy. What kind of tofu? What kind of tofu you gonna make? I think I'm going with that's exactly what they would say if they're hiding a secret double-crossing mid-season revival alliance/romance. Mainly because Zoe.
Oh, dare.
Did you just say the word gasp? Like, out loud? Instead of just gasping? Sorry. Get used to it. You get used to non-endless despair deities, emotion sounds. I'm still getting used to non-endless despair deities, emotion sounds. Like, psh, and especially, but you're totally right. This is obviously a ploy to keep me off the scent. Holy moly, I can't wait for this season. Zoe looks overjoyed. You better start practicing your own emotion sounds. Yay, pizzazz and smooch.
All right.
Okay, do
Well,
your
then
thing.
I guess.
You made tofu burgies? Fried
Friend
with spicy
Damien,
seasoning. That
I am
sounds
having
yummy.
trouble getting a positive ID on the objects in your possession. Would you declare their components?
BRB.
Sure thing, Robo Bro. What I have here is a can of gasoline, a lighter, and the grin of a madman about to set a cafeteria table on fire. I comprehend now. It would seem to me that the most logical extrapolation is that you are about to set a cafeteria table on fire. Damn, Calculaster, how much smarts must you have to figure that mystery out? My intelligence cannot be calculated using your overly simplistic methods. However, my morality module indicates that setting a cafeteria table on fire is not within the bounds of acceptable school behavior. In fact, it seems to me, in my metaphorical but not literal heart, that it is not nice. Did I say that this was going to be nice? No, I said it was going to be awesome. Running back conversation to check for phrase. Gonna be awesome. Error. Phrase not found. No, friend Damien. You never said it was gonna be awesome. I didn't need to. It was implied in the grin of a madman part. Calculaster, why are you trying to ruin my fun?
Aim back.
It's a matter of welcome back. It's a matter of perspective,
down.
Calculaster. Where you see a table, Damien sees wood to set a flame to. Cook his food. So Damien is totally in the right to set it on fire. Or, Calculaster is right, Damien. Be responsible. Don't set fire to this table. Set fire to the cafeteria table designated for arson. You know, the green one by the door with, in case of needing to set fire to a table on it. Yes, friend Damien, friend Oz is correct. We must always obey the rules. The rules of Asimov, the rules of Spooky High, the rules of the universe, with all its structure and order. Fuck structure and order. Fuck Asimov and Spooky High, and fuck the universe. Stupid universe making things like tables you're not supposed to set fire to. But Damien, rules are there for a reason. All things are there for a reason. Like the designated arson table. The reason the designated arson table is there is so that you can commit arson. But I don't want to commit arson that follows the rules. I want to commit arson that sets the rules on fire. But friend Damien, if you set the table on fire, surely Crazy Martin, the werebear janitor, will give you detention, and you will set nothing more on fire for the day. Whereas if you set the arson table on fire, you may be free to set many more things on fire for the duration of this day and every day. Dope.
I am happy.
Thank you, friend Oz, for helping talk sense into Damien. I think we did a good deed here today. A good deed? At Spooky High? Perish the thought.
Hi, Bobzors!
Alright.
Sorry, I was waiting on them to finish reading their stuff. But yeah, hi, Bobzors! Also, that tofu burger was fried with spicy seasoning sounds really yummy.
Borgor.
I want a burger. Alex, make me a burger.
Alright. Everybody chooses an object. Say your choice out loud for the rest of the players before clicking. Surgelube.
God, we were going down I was going to say the Hitachi magic wand. We were going down a very similar route. Oh, fuck. That makes me think I should change mine. So we're not going down the same sort of route. What should my object be? The Seattle Space
question.
Needle.
Okay. Oddly specific, but okay.
Yeah.
You have been captured by the enemy during a war. You have information that could tip the balance in their favor, and they know. Player orders decided based on how disturbed and afraid you would be if you were confined in a room with a man that assures you he will make you talk with only the help of said object. Oh. Oh.
I think I might win this one. I think I might win this one.
But see, here's the thing. You're confined in the room. Space Needle will not fit in a room.
Maybe you don't know how big the room is.
Surgelube will fit in a room, and Surgelube and a man. There's implications there I don't want to get into, but
You have been captured by the enemy during a war. You have information that could tip the balance in their favor, and they know. Player order is decided based on how disturbed and afraid would you be if you were confined in a room with a man that assures you he will make you talk with the help of said object. It doesn't say he's using the object in the room. It just says he's threatening you with the use of the object.
well, no, he's threatening you with the help of the object. And I feel like being trapped in a room with a lubed up cis man
that assures you he will make you talk with the help of said object.
Yeah,
it doesn't say he's going to
said.
use the object in the room.
I guess that's fair.
Yeah.
But also, I don't want to be trapped in a room with a lubed up man who is my enemy.
He would be very slippery.
I think I'd be very disturbed and afraid. I think.
See, what I think the most disturbing one would be is if we combined them.
I mean, yes, obviously. That would get so much worse if we combined them.
That would be so much worse. But like, I don't know. Which one? Chat.
What is chat think?
I think this one has to go to y'all. I think this one has to go to
Yeah,
chat.
what does chat think?
You're being threatened in an interrogation room, and one person is threatening you with a bottle of lube, and the other one is threatening you with the space needle. I guess it doesn't really matter which space needle it is.
Are there multiple space needles?
Yeah, Toronto has one.
What?
Yeah.
Something off Seattle?
Yeah. You know the, like... Oh, there's like pictures in my house of the one in Toronto. You've seen them.
Huh.
You've seen
All
the
right.
one in Toronto. Just came back. Needle sounds more fun.
Taku, how dare. It's not supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be
Which
how
one you're
disturbed
supposed to
and
be
afraid.
more... Which one would make you more disturbed and afraid, Taku? Not which one would be more fun.
Yeah. If you were being threatened with the use of the space needle or the use of Surgilube.
Yeah. But yeah, there's a few more space needles too. I can't remember what other cities have them. But
Well,
yeah,
you specified the Seattle one.
I did specify the Seattle one. But they're all very similar. They look remarkably similar. You know? So which one's more scary? Which one's scarier?
Yeah, which one's more disturbing?
Oh no. Oh no. I
What's
just
oh
looked
no?
at Discord.
Oh, yeah, that is
I-
also disturbing.
That's more disturbing than anything we said.
Yeah.
Flydia, if you're still here, what the fuck is this image that you've sent us? Both sound like a pretty great time. Well, see, that's the thing is we were like, obviously the answer is both, but we have to choose so that we can tell which one of us goes first. So, you know. I don't know. Chat, someone decide. Someone decide.
Or we could just do random.
We could just do random. I think random would be fine for this one, honestly.
Okay. Random. I go first.
That's fair.
The evening of week 1.
All right.
Alright.
Oh, I still don't really know which.
Let's go to the gym. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirits, leading to a spectacular comeback. You are clearly a natural-born leader. You gain 2 charm.
Oh wait, is this just the dodgeball one?
Yes. In the next game, you find yourself stuck on a team with Calculester, Miranda, and Liam. 3 great friends with hot bods but 0 dodgeball skills. Correction. Aggregate team dodgeball skill index, -5.6. Fine, I'll just show myself out then. So what, Calculester, we may not be very good at dodgeball, but we've got something even better on our side. Me. I am a princess. The other team doesn't even have a lowly Viscount. Victory is ours by divine right. Whatever, we're obviously the charismatic underdogs in this situation. The other team might win the game, but we'll get the moral victory. Negative. The opposing team is a group of scrappy youths from the wrong side of the tracks. They are roughly 86% more sympathetic than we. According to my calculations, there is no logical way for us to achieve victory, moral or otherwise. Nonsense. Vanderbilts don't lose. Not at international intrigue, not at dodgeball. We'll simply have to find a way of winning. Beyond logic. Now, who among us is the most illogical? Oh, of course, Oz. What shall we do?
You have to think
So-
like a ball.
We have all been training for this our whole lives without knowing it. Our day-to-day activities are actually deadly dodgeball moves. Or Calculester sees no way to win because he's thinking like a robot. To win a dodgeball, you have to think like a ball. To think like a ball? Is this another misguided attempt to encourage empathy for the common people? Are you suggesting a conceptual performance piece? Please tell me you're suggesting a conceptual performance piece. Negative. Oz's suggestion is clear as it is elegant. Calculester, transform and roll out. He just turned into a dodgeball. Are you sure? Dodgeballs don't usually have rocket boosters on the back. Well, this one sure does. In his new form, Calculester rockets around the gym, slapping the shit out of the opposing team. You have to spend the rest of period helping some zombies sew their legs back on, but you win the match, and winning is all that matters. You gain 2 fun and 1 boldness.
Let's do this.
Let's go!
Think like a ball, so be kicked and slammed. Yeah, exactly. You know,
And hit
some
with
people are into
bats.
that. People are into that. It's fine.
And being thrown,
Yeah.
tossed around a bit.
Am I on the... Nope. Okay. What do I need? I need boldness. I need boldness.
Your boldness is pretty low.
Boldness is pretty low. God, I do want to see the other arts, though, because these ones are all so fucking good. Holy shit. Okay. That day, you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn by skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. You give 0 shits, but you gain 2 boldness.
Hey, boo!
Hey, Amira, darling. It's me, lovely fan favorite, Polly. You know, I wasn't always a ghost. Yeah, this is about to get real. Hear me out. I used to be alive, but I died with unfinished business. Now I gotta live forever like this until I finish it. You might ask, what's your unfinished business, fan favorite, lovely Polly? I guess I can tell you. I never did a reverse Romanian Wilkinson. You know, sexually. Don't get me wrong. I love being immortal and walking through walls and shit. But my soul will never truly rest until I do that freaky sex move. Oh well. I've done that one loads of times. Just name a time and a place and I'll reverse all over your Romanian Wilkinson. Okay. Throw a smoke bomb and escape while leaving a replica of yourself. That should buy you time to figure out what a reverse Wilkinson is. Okay. Which one should I do? I'm not really trying to date her this time. Shit. Okay.
That's a really cute fit.
It is. It's a good one.
That shirt doesn't work though, but still.
No. The shirt's not great, but the jacket is very good.
I mean, the shirt looks cool. It's just it wouldn't function.
Yeah. But also just does, I don't think it goes that great with the rest of the outfit, you know?
Eh.
Yeah.
I think it kind of works.
That's fair. I was just gonna... Wait, what were you gonna say? Liv, what were you gonna say? Should I throw a smoke bomb? Maybe the shirt sticks... The shirt sticks out because of the ectoplasm? Oh, the shirt sticks because of the ectoplasm, is what Liv says.
That makes sense.
Yeah, there you go.
I just realized you can see through her stomach.
Yeah?
Yeah.
A little bit. Kistaku! Relurk. You okay, have a good time lurking. That I like her fit. Oh yeah. I'm gonna throw a smoke bomb and escape. Not so creative. Shit. You throw the smoke bomb, you save for these situations. You swiftly hide, leaving behind an exact replica of yourself made out of macaroni and Play-Doh. Whoa, Amira? I don't know if it's just me or all this smoke I'm inhaling, but you suddenly seem more attractive. You know what? Fuck the reverse Romanian Wilkinson. Let's go to Funky Town together right now. And just like that, Polly grabs your replica and flees to have what seems like great sex. As she leaves, you're sure you see a sneaky little macaroni smile on the replica. No, not again. Bested by your replica made of macaroni? You should stop using it. It always seems up having all the fun. Your macaroni replica gains lots of stats and fun and unforgettable experiences, but you lose 2 fun and 1 smarts. Shit.
That weekend.
Something happened to me this time. That weekend, Liam contacts you for your advice. No, you Oh shit, I gotta do the voice. No, you misunderstand. I don't want your advice. I want to hear you express an opinion. Just to, see if you're capable of forming one. Specifically, I'd like to hear your opinion on Oz's cultural literacy. Do you think they are cultured, like an artisanal cheese, or uncultured, like milk? Oz is so cultured they can tell the difference between theater and theater? Should I pronounce the last one French? Should I be theater and théâtre?
Yes.
Okay.
Obviously. This guy's such a hippie. Or not hippie, hipster, that's the word.
Oz is so uncultured, they think a sonnet is a female sun. I mean, I don't know. What are you trying to do, baby?
I mean, I just romanced them last game, so they're not exactly my target audience this game.
Okay, well, I'm breaking his heart then.
That is
Interesting implications. I've seen pictures like that. Pictures like what? I missed it. There's like a delay on the thing live, so sometimes I like read your comments and we've already moved on to something else, and then I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about anymore. I already forgot. Oz is so uncultured they would try to come up with a female term for impreg. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, Taku. That's pretty good. But that's ridiculous. Everyone knows a sonnet is a bonnet for sons. Clearly, someone who would make that mistake has no sartorial acumen.
Yeah, sartorial.
To speak of. I don't know what sartorial means. I give this romantic prospect 7 out of 10 harumphs.
Sartorial
That's
is
right.
relating
They
to
don't
tailoring.
even... Huh?
It's basically tailoring knowledge.
Oh,
Clothing knowledge.
interesting. I see. That's right. They don't even deserve a full 10 harumphs. Liam harumphs exactly Liam harumphs exactly 7 times, turns on his heel, and stomps off to go silently judge someone else. You gain +1 fun for being a jerk. Well, at least I gained the fun back that I lost.
Everybody chooses a part of their body. Oh, you want to go?
You got it.
All right. Everybody chooses a part of their body. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. Toe. Pepper. Pepper. Hello.
Which body part should I go for?
I said toe.
I don't know. I'm gonna go with the pinky fingy.
All right.
The left pinky fingy.
All right. Press A. Yeah, we know you probably wouldn't eat another human being, but provided you're forced to do so, player order is decided based on which part of a person's body you would be most likely to eat.
Oh, the left pinky fingy. Totally.
Oh, that is...
On your non-dominant hand, the pinky fingy, the least important fingy?
Versus a toe, though? Like...
all of the toes are important for balance.
Yeah, but I feel you could easily lose. Like, how am I supposed to support my phone while it's charging?
You literally
if I lose a pinky fingy.
Use your ring fingy.
No.
Clearly,
you have to use your pinky finger wrapped around the charging cord.
Literally just do that with the next finger up.
No, it doesn't hit the same.
It does.
Phone too big, phone too long, and then balance is offset.
I think you're grasping
what
at
does
straws.
chat think? What does chat think?
I think you're completely grasping at straws.
I think you could just easily lose, a pinky toe and be fine. They regularly transplant toes to replace fingers anyways.
You didn't say a pinky toe. You said toes.
I just said toe. It could be any toe. You could choose the toe if you want to choose the toe.
Well, I chose the fingy, and I chose the best fingy to lose.
But which one is the better one to lose between a toe? Or I guess this isn't even... We're arguing the wrong thing. We're arguing the wrong thing. This isn't you're losing it. This is you are eating it. It's not your toe or finger.
Liv says don't neglect the foot fetishists.
Exactly. Don't neglect... Like, people are into feet.
Are you into feet, though?
I'm not into feet.
Then why are you wanting to eat toes?
Okay.
That sounds pretty sus. It sounds like you might be into feet.
One way to get those dogs in you.
Oh God. Okay.
I think if I were to have to eat a person, having to eat a toe is a lot less to eat than a finger, and I feel the toe meat would be softer than finger meat. I feel the finger would be too bony.
I would feel more grossed out about eating a toe than I would a finger, though.
Why would you be grossed out? Like
feet.
What about that?
I don't like feet.
Okay. It's not a foot, it's just a toe.
That's the part of the foot.
It's so small. You could just you don't even have to chew. You could just swallow. You could just swallow it.
There's bones in that. You gotta chew. You gotta get the meat off the bone. You gotta get the meat off the bones.
You can use utensils to remove the meat from the bones and then just
swallow it like a big Tylenol. No, we can't do that because then if you have the Tylenol, then you'll catch the totism.
Okay, that was pretty good. All right. Is anyone in chat paying attention?
If
And
anybody's
can they
in
cast
chat,
a vote?
are you gonna eat a toe, or are you gonna eat the left pinky fingy? Which one?
What if the
one?
person whose pinky fingy it is left-handed? That's fucked up.
It's
That's their
still
dominant
not.
hand.
I don't think that's that bad. I don't think it's. I still don't think.
But
it's
that's
that
their
bad.
dominant hand.
It's,
They're losing.
It's worse if
They-
they're left-handed, but like it's not the end of the world. Like I think you could lose your pinky fingy on your dominant hand and still be more or less fine.
I don't know. People cast votes.
Cast your vote, chat. Pinky
Yeah,
fingy
vote.
or toe? Which one are you eating? Liv, Taku, Alex. I think Alex is still lurking. Memori. Or if you're still here, I don't know who all's still here.
Yeah. Lydia.
Yeah. Anybody.
I don't think we're getting votes.
I don't think we're getting votes. I don't think we are.
Do we just want to random it up?
I guess we just random it up.
Why can't I?
Random. Me. See, I told you the pinky fingy is better.
No.
The random number generator gods chose me. Okay, they liked my answer the most. That's the only logical explanation. What do I need? Maybe boldness or creativity? I feel like Zoe's a theater bitch. Right? She's gotta be.
know.
She's gotta be a theater kid. She's gotta be. Okay. Well, let's do that. Oh, shit! Yes, please.
Okay.
Yes, please. Yes, please. Okay. Brain resetting again. Okay. Anyway, that day, while rehearsing for the class play, you are struck by the lightning of inspiration. You come up with the ultimate nickname for yourself. You tell everyone to call you by it, also known as one of the 7 most douchebaggish moves in the world. But the nickname is so awesome, inventive, and appropriate that people decide to go with it. Quite the feat. You gain +2 creativity. We, the devs, dare you. We the devs dare you to actually come up with a nickname for yourself and ask the other players to call you by that nickname for the end of this turn. Until the end of this turn. Until the end of this run. Oh god. Oh god. A nickname.
Well,
I'm
coming up with a nickname?
I'm thinking.
Okay.
Give me a second. Every
1 second.
single nickname I have ever heard of or thought of, every name that's ever occurred to me is gone all at once. There is nothing in my brain. I mean, literally the only thing that's coming to my brain is like Flame Princess, but that's fucking Adventure Time. You know?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, maybe? But like... Oh god. Well, okay. I've got one, right? So, we're saying this is like the douchebaggiest thing you can do, right? So we need to come up with the cringiest nickname we possibly can.
I mean, obviously.
Right? So you have to call me Hot Stuff for the rest of the round.
All right, hot stuff.
Damn right. Okay. Now what's gonna happen? To be or not to be high as balls. I told you Zoe was a fucking theater kid. I fucking told you. I
I
called
think
that
everyone's
shit.
a theater kid in this.
That's fair. You're not wrong. But the fandom nerd as a theater kid just tracks even more so than any of the rest of them, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But also that fit for Polly. Yes, please. That's a good fit. Not even a question. I'm already there. To tree or not to tree? Wait, I can't ask questions. I'm a tree. Okay, guys, I'm really digging the Shakespeare fanfic you're doing here. Now all you need to do is kiss. Kiss who? Oh shit, I forgot to read the rest of that line. How about death? I tried it. It was okay. That's actually how I died. No, I wasn't being metaphorical. I mean that you should join me and feel the gentle caress of the dark side. Whoa, this play just got spicy. I mean, I'm playing a cult member, so I'm 100% on board with this. Entries provide shade. Perhaps I am already on the dark side. That one was too... I can't do that gruff right now. Anyways. And I'm a plague doctor, so like, doctors are good, but plague is bad. I don't know what to choose. There's at least a 50% chance Polly will choose to go with the dark side. That chance, like Polly, is unacceptably high. Put a stop to this madness. Not everything is about good and evil, guys. The real quest has always been to find a shirt for poor topless Dimitri. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want.
So tell me what you want, what you really, really want.
I mean, I think I have to. It's just the funniest answer.
Ooh.
I don't care about missing the target for her. That's fine.
Fair enough.
I'm not trying to romance her. I picked the funniest answer, but I am gonna lose stats, and that sucks. What? Yeah, what did it want? You don't know what you want. You were just trying to sing the Spice Girls song, but you're having an existential crisis. You don't know what you want? Not even simple things like pizza and belly scratches? Dang, Amira, that's pretty shocking lack of self-knowledge. For real. You couldn't just say butts? Everybody wants butts. What's wrong with you? You don't know what's wrong with you. You're lost. Directionless. Perhaps you should join the dark side? Sorry, but the dark side isn't some yoga retreat for people trying to find themselves. Ugh. This is just like when people used to join my cult because they lacked sense of purpose. It's like, get a life, you know? That's alivist, Zoe. But I'll let it slide because I'm more disappointed with Amira. Jesus Christ, I am getting raked over the coals hard right now. This is
They're really
they're really going.
they're
for
dragging
it.
you
They are
hard.
dragging me. Does anyone want to give me pizza and belly scritches? Anyone? You all clearly have a lot of work to do here. I'll come back later. Dimitri disappears in a cloud of purple smoke, leaving you to get judged by your friends. You forgot the first rule of acting. Always know your motivation. You lose 2 smarts and 1 boldness. Well, shit. Now I need more boldness again.
All right, my turn.
I'm not doing too well this. I'm not doing too well this one.
Do I do fun, charm, or creativity? Oh, I guess I can't do creativity because someone used the auditorium.
I did use the auditorium for my theatrical exploits.
Calm down. I don't need the boldness. I guess we're raving it up.
Yeah.
I start a half-hour rave that goes crazy. You spot Juan, the small magical Latino cat, who seems a bit sad. He explains to you he's worried people are so used to calling him Juan, the small magical Latino cat, that now everyone defines him only by his size, magicality, ethnicity, and species. He's more than that. You correct him. You don't see him in such simplistic terms and convenient definitions. It's just that there are around 23 other different Juans in the school, so adding all that to his name is quite necessary. You tell him you'll never forget about him and the crazy adventures you've both lived together in Monster Prom's prequel, Monster Middle School. This is the first game of the series, right?
Yeah.
You had a great time remembering those crazy stories. You gained 2 fun. Suddenly, you hear Scott cry out, "Liam, look out!" You turn to see the source of the commotion. Scott has accidentally thrown a football straight at Liam, who is peacefully reading in the grass. Liam looks up, sees the football, and freezes. ... Liam, you gotta move. The ball's gonna hit you. I can't. Not, for I have stalwartly refused to hone my reflexes in any way as a protest against sports. It's a good thing Scott threw the ball so incredibly high. It means you still have a few seconds to act. How will you avert this calamity? Throw yourself in front of Liam in a heroic slow motion.
With the football is very fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it worked. You calmly step between the ball and Liam and give it a lecture about its current path in life. The ball reconsiders its choices. It only really became a football because that's what its parents wanted. Now that it stopped to think about it, the ball realized what it really wants is to be a Broadway star. It flies to New York and starts going to auditions. Does it hit the big time? Of course not. It's a football. Don't be ridiculous. Wow, you've really got quite the silver tongue. Silver? I'm allergic to silver. But I'm allergic to chocolate too, and I still eat it all the time. Sounds like your tongue might get a little more of a workout if you play your cards right. You gain +2 charm and 1 creativity. Let's trade places. Everybody chooses a TV show. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. The Owl House.
Seinfeld.
Player order is decided based on how sick it would be if the opening theme to the TV show was an intense Gregorian chant.
Seinfeld with an intense Gregorian chant would be very silly. I'm a little afraid that it might work too well for the Owl House.
Yeah, I think the Owl House would fit better as an intense Gregorian chant.
I think it would be funnier if it happened to Seinfeld.
Yes, but we're going based off how sick it would be.
I don't think it'd be sick
Owl House
for either.
I think it would be. I think Owl House would work better for it though, and if it works better, I think it would be sicker and not necessarily funny.
But funny is pretty sick. Have
Does
you
chat
thought about
want to weigh
that?
in?
Chat, anybody want to weigh in? Is being funny sick, or is being accurate to the show sick? Would it be more sick for the Owl House to be introduced with an intense Gregorian chant, or for Seinfeld to be introduced with an intense Gregorian chant? Anybody? Anybody? I don't think anybody's here. Unless
I
Liv
don't
is
think
there.
anyone's
Is Liv
listening.
there?
Unless Liv. Who's Liv? Yeah, Liv.
I don't know.
Can
Liv?
you be our
Liv.
tiebreaker?
Liv, Paladin, anybody, YouTube chat. I see that there are people there.
Flydia.
Hello, Kingster Gaming. Hi.
Kingster Gaming.
Do you want to break
Can you
a tie for
break
us?
for us?
Do you want to tie break for us? Would it be more sick if the Owl House opening theme was an intense Gregorian chant, or if the Seinfeld theme was an intense Gregorian chant? Which one? Which one, Kingster? You get to choose. You choose
get to
the
break the
destiny.
tie. Oh no.
You can choose our destiny. I don't know. I don't know if they just came in for a second.
Oh wait.
Oh, clarification for Seinfeld. Is it done by Kramer? I mean, I think it has to be. Like, I think it's done by whoever the funniest character to have it done by would be. And that's probably Kramer. I only know
I
3
would assume-
characters from Seinfeld.
I was gonna say I'm just under the assumption that this show, or that it's just random chanting. Well, not
That's
random
possible.
chanting, but like
If
'Cause
and
it's-
only
it's-
if it's done by Kramer, then Seinfeld, but if not, Owl House all the way. Okay, I think we have to give that to you then.
yeah, I was gonna say I don't
Because I don't
'cause,
think
like,
I don't think we can
does
confirm
Kramer
that it's going to
do
be
the
done
opening?
by Kramer. I don't think
yeah,
so.
like if there was precedent that like Kramer has done the opening for Seinfeld.
Yeah, I don't think there is. I don't think there really is.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
I'm
you
taking
can
that
take it.
win.
You can take it.
Yippee! Lunchtime.
All right.
Seinfeld normal
Time to
opening is always Jerry doing stand-up. That's right, yeah. Damn it! No! No, 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 no. No! No! No!
I'm taking my shot.
Damn it! Damn it! No!
You sit down with Zoe and Miranda. Miranda's paying too much attention to her eating serfs, and Zoe's paying too much attention to them.
I'm so mad.
Disgusting.
What are you doing, Zoe? Don't you know how rude it is to ogle another woman's eating serfs? I'm not ogling, I'm researching for my fanfic. My dear, when it is about royalty, it is not called fanfic. It is called propaganda. What? Oh, I'm not writing about you right now. I'm writing about your eating serfs. What? Yeah, it's gonna be great. I'm gonna really dive into their inner lives, their hopes, dreams, and desires. Oh, don't be silly. Serfs don't have any of those things. Do they, serfs? The eating serf's eyes dart between Miranda and Zoe,
Okay.
terrified. Should they speak or just shut up and eat? I could say you're right, Miranda. Most serfs don't have thoughts or feelings. Only really expensive and rare ones.
Yeah, Kingster, thank
Or
you.
menacing eye
I'm
contact with
sorry.
a true serf.
I
Simply
turned this
silently
down so
place
that
a piece
and
of
muted
sushi in
myself
your
in
mouth
Discord.
and
But
chew
yeah,
violently.
thanks for joining, and I'm glad you found me on Blue Sky. That's
I don't know
cool.
which one is the right answer.
But yeah,
for
thanks
what
for
I
hanging
want.
out.
We're gonna say the really rare and expensive ones do. Yes!
Damn it! No.
Oh, I'm sorry, Miranda. I didn't realize your serfs were common and inexpensive. I won't ask them any questions. Wait. Of course my serfs are expensive and rare. They're the most expensive and the most rare. So you're saying they do have rich inner lives? Rich? Why, their inner lives are positively wealthy. Opulent, even. Tell them, serfs. At Miranda's urging, her serfs share with you their childhood dreams of becoming marine biologists, their mutual love for ukulele, music, and their well-reasoned opinions on income inequality.
Spoiler alert, you rock!
Well, thanks, you two. This really is a wealth of information. Of course it is. Once again, it looks like lying was the answer, so he's certainly grateful.
But yeah, that sounds fun, Kingster. Thanks. Fuck. Damn it. Why? Why'd you have to do this?
Because.
Dang it. Who is this one?
Oh, that's the hunter.
Do we know her?
They're not a dateable
them?
character. They're just they do stuff. I don't know what stuff.
Fuck it. Why not? You're eating lunch, minding your own business. Oh, gonna lurk? Okay, have a good lurk, Kingster.
Yeah, have a good lurk. Thanks for coming to check us out.
And get ready for things tonight. Yeah. You're eating lunch, minding your own business, when someone under your table pokes your business? Psst, hey, how would you like to turn against your friends in exchange for forbidden knowledge? Betraying your friends sounds bad, but forbidden knowledge sounds dope. You listen to her pitch. Basically, I just need you to tell me Damien and Liam's hidden weaknesses for, like, totally innocent reasons. And in exchange, I'll teach you one of my most secret Slayer techniques. What do you say? You'll totally do it, and I can trust what you say 100%. Great! Which technique do you want to learn? How to be the protagonist of any scene? How to punch a dude so hard his head explodes? I'm gonna choose how to be the protagonist of any scene. You tell the Slayer that Liam's weakness is being ignored, and Damien's weakness is ice cream cake.
Unbelievable!
That tracks. Really? But that's so simple. I'll bury them in indifference and frozen treats, respectively. Oh, you want to know my secret technique? It's simple. Just act like you're entitled to everyone's love and affection, and constantly make decisions that endanger you and your friends. Whoa, that's it? But you already do those things, like, all the time. Is it possible that you've been the protagonist all along? This discovery gives you a newfound confidence, which you use to punch the Slayer in the neck and steal her shoes. As the protagonist of your own life, you gain +4 charm. Let's go!
Alright, before we do this, I need to use the bathroom, so I'm going to transfer us to the BRB's
Oogie.
screen and play
Yeah.
you some tunes.
I might also go to the bathroom real quick. I'll BRB. I need to get
This
water
is a good
too.
opportunity.
Yeah. Come on, music. Where you at? There you go. Good job. Good job, music. I believe in you. Thank you. Okay, I'll be right back, y'all.
Let my imagination keep me company. It don't even matter what's reality. Need something different. Don't care where it's from. Don't care if it's right or wrong. Don't care, I can play along. It don't matter, make it good as it's not even me. Alter ego, it could just be placebo. Placebo. It don't matter, make it good. It don't have to make sense, can be understood. It could just be placebo. Placebo. Close my eyes, I can feel it now, deep inside my mind. The truth is I believe the lie. Close my eyes, I can feel it now. Making up this life, working overtime, keeping it alive so I can stay inside it. It don't matter, make it good as it's not even me. Alter ego, it could just be placebo. It could just be placebo. Placebo. It don't matter, make it good. It don't have to make sense, can be understood. It could just be placebo. Placebo.
Hello, I'm back. Hi. Van's not back yet, I don't think. Oh, Van forgot to mute their mic. Oopsies. Van, Mike, mute, Mike, mute, Mike. Mia, hi Mia, how are you doing? How are you doing? We're kind of taking a break. I went to use the bathroom and then I'm back, but Van's not back yet. So yeah, I don't know. What you been up to? We're playing Monster Prom. And yeah, it's good. It's good. We're having a good time. We're doing stuff. I'm a little tired, so I don't know. We're gonna finish the run we're doing right now, but this will probably be the end of the stream. After this run, I forgot you knew my name. Yeah, cause I think I know it because of being in chat in Alex's stream. Yeah, I think, or maybe Alex called you that when you came to my stream or something. I don't know. I know it because of Alex. Either Alex or Taku, one of those two. But anyway, yeah. Alex calls you it a lot. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it was Alex that said it. Alex, I think might still be here, but I think she's just I think she's in lurk mode. Yeah, Mix It Up says she's still here, so that's a thing. But yeah, I don't know. It's been a slow stream. I don't know. Like, it's going okay. It's going okay. I'm kind of tired though. But yeah, we're getting there. It's Van's first time streaming, so trying to learn and do things on the way. I shouldn't be lurky mode, but tired. That's fair, Memory. It's okay. You're allowed to be lurky mode if you want to be lurky mode. Lurky mode's fine. There's nothing wrong with lurky mode. But yeah, that's just where we're at. It's just we're doing fine. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, there's things we want to work on. Like, I want to work on with Van, like interacting with chat more. That's one thing that I feel like I've been having a hard time doing today. because I don't want to interrupt the readings and stuff. Whereas when I'm reading and all that, like I don't really mind just dropping mid-sentence to talk to chat, you know, or something like that. So yeah, that's something we'll try and work on. But yeah, it's going all right
I'm
so far.
back.
Hi, baby.
Hello.
Mia's here.
Hi, Mia.
Yeah. Visual novels are probably tougher to do a collab in. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was talking about how like one thing I've like been struggling with today is that like I really like interacting with chat a lot, but I don't want to
Yeah.
be interrupting you. So then
Yeah.
and then by the time I'm able to talk, like the moment's passed.
Mhm.
So I don't know. That's
Yeah.
something.
Yeah. I didn't think about that when we selected this, but I
Yeah.
definitely started realizing it because it's like, yeah, I'll see something and it's like, oh, I don't want to interrupt. But then
Yeah.
like it's if we interact with chat, like game comes to full stop. You
Yeah,
know?
but the thing
Like-
is like honestly, I don't really care if the game comes to a full stop if we're like interacting with
Yeah.
chat or anything, you know?
Yeah.
As long as there's people in chat to interact with, and people will stay in chat to interact if you are interacting with them, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So like, yeah, I would rather stop the game for a minute and interact with chat and just keep that going, because that's just a good way to keep viewers engaged, you know?
That's fair.
Yeah. I don't know. This is just lessons in streaming. It's things that like, yeah, it's also like a personal like stylistic choice as well, like whether like how much you want to interact with chat. Like if you're going to be doing a bunch
Yeah.
of visual novels, it might not make much sense to be interacting with chat because it could throw off the tone of the visual novel.
Oh yeah.
But you know, like I find it that's one of the things I like the most about streaming is the interacting with chat. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. Stuff to think about for
Stuff to think
your
about for sure.
streams going forward.
Yeah. I do
just
plan
like your style.
to do maybe not a lot, but a few visual novels at least.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway,
Read to chat.
yeah.
But anyways.
Anyway, everybody chooses an activity. There's infinite ways to stream. Exactly. You don't have to stream the same way I do. That's just
Oh,
what
yeah.
when I'm saying like all these things I'm saying right now are just like it has been difficult for me because the way I like to stream I have to change right now. And I think that's also been reflected in the like numbers of our viewers because a lot of my viewers are used to the way that I usually stream, and with me changing that up, it's dropped. But that's okay. Like, yeah, I don't know. It's the thing. But we're here for you today, so we're gonna stream how you want to stream, you know? And we're gonna play the game that you want to play. 'Cause
Yeah.
today is fan debut day.
It is fan debut day.
It is fan debut day. A Mia stream or a Mim stream is different from an Alex stream or a Pepper stream. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they're all a little
Exactly.
different.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyway,
So let's
everybody chooses
an
an
activity. Kayaking.
Kayaking is good. Rock climbing.
Okay.
You're just a goober? That's kind of what I am. I'm also kind of just a goober. But yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh god, I did not select the game. Here we go. Player order is based on how controversial it would be if someone confessed that 9 years ago the US president forced them to do the activity in exchange for lots of money as part of a weird fetish.
I mean,
I don't
the U.S.
I don't think
president's
either of
already
those
kind
are
of.
that bad.
I mean, well, hold on. The U.S. president's definitely got a thing for international waters and whatnot.
I don't think you're gonna go to internet. Like if you're kayaking, you're gonna be on like rivers, right?
That's fair.
That was
I
wild.
assume you're just
Not
gonna be
gonna
in a
lie.
kayak.
It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Like, I mean, think about it. At least with the climbing, you got all the ropes and stuff. You're wearing harnesses, you know.
You got PPE.
Yeah. I mean, people like ropes and harnesses, you know. So I'm just saying. I don't know. Like neither of these seem like it'd be.
Random?
I'm struggling to figure out why they would ask us like or force us to do either of these things.
I mean, it's a weird fetish. It's just which
Fair.
one would be more controversial.
I feel like the rock climbing because it's just the danger. Just the danger
That's
involved
not-
in rock climbing.
I feel there's danger in both though.
There is, but I feel like the danger in like proper rock climbing is a lot higher. You know? Like they both are definitely dangerous. But like
I think
Yeah.
I think we should probably just random this one if I'm honest with you.
Yeah, that makes sense. I kind of agree. Unless chat wants to join in. Chat, do you have anything to
unless
say
chat
on this?
has opinions.
Do you think it would be more controversial if the president forced us to kayak or rock climb as a weird sexual fetish? Or do you think we should just randomize it because neither of those really make that much sense? Randomize is an option. Which one, Mia? Which one, Memori? Which one? Choose. Again, random is an option.
Yeah, you can choose to not choose.
Yeah. We just got all we're getting is emojis.
I
You're
think that
indecisive?
means random.
Mia, does that just mean random?
I think that means random.
I feel like being indecisive means you choose random. I think we just go with random.
Yeah. I
Do it.
can't.
Oh,
seem
do
to
I have
move.
to do it? I don't know why I have
think
to
you
do
have
it.
Well, the die has been cast.
Let's go! It's me! God, I need a W so bad.
Let's do this.
I choose comfy bed. Good night, my goats. Good night. Good debut, Van. Looking forward to more streams. Good night, Memory.
Thank you, Memory.
Night night. Get good
Good night.
eeps. Please actually get good eeps, cause don't stay up till 8 a.m. again, please. Okay. Oh God. Part of me just wants to like. I feel like having good creativity and charm would be good. I think I'm just gonna put all my eggs into the creativity basket. That day, while
see.
rehearsing for the class play, You can't help but feel that you're not as good as the role requires you to be. There doesn't seem to be any ordinary way of getting yourself there, but there might be an extraordinary way. You summon the devil, one of many, and make a deal to enhance your creativity just a bit. You gain +2 creativity. You also lose 3 years of your life as your end of the deal, but who cares? They weren't happening in game anyways. The Pookie Bird is already asleep, so we'll fall asleep earlier, plus the 8 a.m. was to reset my sleep schedule. Well, good luck, Memory. Good luck. I hope that actually works. Suddenly, you see Polly vomit ectoplasm all over her cell phone. You rush over to help her. I just got my 97th hey as an opening line on horny dating app. I just had to puke out of pure boredom. Hey? Hey? What am I supposed to do with hey? Whatever happened to reaching out to someone with a fierce dick pic? People are just copy-pasting hey and sending it to every monster that looks halfway interesting. What about you? Are you a hey person too? I hope not. If you read the horny dating app profile of a fun-loving spectral delight such as myself, what would you say to me? You're beautiful. Are you drugs? Because I want to do you all night long. Fuck. I know that's the one she wants to hear, but again, I'm not trying to date her. I'm not trying to date her.
You can still score brownie points.
I can score brownie points. You're right. Not so fun.
Oh
fuck.
God, no.
Oh no, baby. You led me astray. You led me astray again. You're doing this on purpose. You're doing this on purpose. You're sabotaging me. You're sabotaging me so I can't get Zoe. I see how it is.
But she likes it.
That's a great opening line. Also, let's do drugs. You wake up a little while later, feeling like shit, with no idea where you are. It would appear that you are somehow the president of a small country in the midst of a financial crisis. Mostly because you've diverted 100% of your finances to procuring more drugs. Oh my god, my reading is going out the window. Luckily, this particular country only rises from the mist once every 100 years, so you're able to make a hasty exit with almost no consequences. However, when Polly catches up to you at school, she's less than impressed. Wow, so when you said you wanted to do me all night like drugs, what you meant was be totally unable to handle me, piss your pants, and black out? Don't even think about hitting me up on horny dating app with a weak line like that. It's worse than hey. I always heard Amira can't handle her drugs. Stupid me for giving you the benefit of the doubt. Man, now Polly thinks you're totally lame and wouldn't be able to handle doing her. Why don't you have a higher drug tolerance? Didn't anyone ever tell you doing drugs is cool? Now you've lost 1 boldness and 2 fun. Well, I don't think I'm doing good this time, chat. I don't think I'm winning this round.
I also don't think.
I got a lot of charm.
You do got a lot of
decent
charm.
Creativity.
Do I charm or fun is the question.
I think that
Or
depends on who you're
boldness.
going for. But I think we're going for the same person.
Let's charm it up.
Sus.
That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place, but the match isn't as important as the human interactions within it. You are at your peak when you decide to go for the overkill and wink at one of your teammates. He's totally mesmerized. It's the most epic wink ever. Damn, you know how to win over people's hearts. You gain 2 charm. Afterwards, Calculester manages to catch you alone. You can tell he's nervous because he prints out a piece of paper that says, "I am nervous," from his crotch. Hello, friend Oz.
Why did it have
I
to come
recent-
from his crotch?
Because he's dressed like a fuckboy.
Why did it have to come from his crotch? I gotta go get some
Hello.
work done. Okay, Mia, have a good night. Night.
Good luck with work.
Yeah.
Hello, friend Oz. I've recently completed an inventory of my feelings repository and found numerous romantic feelings for you. I am having trouble interpreting these feelings. Are they good? Are they bad? Is your love a virus? I do not know. However, I have determined the best way to find out for sure is to confront you directly. Would you like to go on a date with me? Y/N. You immediately shout Y so loud that passing students think you're having an existential crisis. Emotion found. Pleased. However, due to a lack of amorous experience on my part, I must rely on you to choose our date. Perhaps something that helps to illuminate the monster condition? I love to be around organics and do ordinary organic things. You know just the thing. Let's read Heidegger's complete works on the nature of the monster condition by romantic candlelight, or let's go to the hospital and watch people give birth. It's a classic activity organics do, and a killer icebreaker.
Gangle, this is an 18 plus
Heidegger.
only stream, so if I remember right, I think you were under 18, so
Let's watch people give
you
birth.
cannot
Why
be
not?
here. Okay, I'm
Ooh.
sorry. It's just this
I
game
see
is
nothing wrong
not
with
appropriate
this.
for people
Neither
under
do you,
18.
mostly because you're a fucking weirdo. You break into the maternity ward at Monstropolis General to ogle some births. Oh dear. It seems that the mother is in a great deal of pain. She appears to be under attack. Initiating defense protocol.
It's okay, just
Calculister's
head out.
defense protocols change all the time, and they're usually nothing to worry about. This time, however, it is a barrage of missiles. Word to the wise. A hospital is a bad place for a missile barrage. Oh my. I appear to have destroyed the entire hospital. Was that wrong? You're about to tell him that he's got nothing to worry about. You're still horny after all. But the cops get to Calculester before you can. It appears that I am a criminal. Initiating remorse protocol. Calculester's remorse protocol is apparently also a barrage of missiles. It takes the worst of the damage. You take the worst of the damage, losing 2 boldness and 1 charm. Well. Am I asking first or you're asking first? Go,
Sorry.
Pep.
Sorry, I'm dealing with something over on YouTube chat.
Oh. Good luck. Kill them. In Minecraft,
Yeah.
obviously.
Okay, sorry. Had a minor show up in YouTube chat, even though it is marked for 18 plus specifically.
I see.
Yep. Okay, what is happening? Let me actually click on the game.
You get it.
Where's my mouse? Is my mouse on the
I don't
game?
know.
Are we on game? Okay, well, I know who
Yep.
I'm going for.
Hey,
Please?
Oh god.
No. Oh no.
Oh, God.
No. No. Oh god. Oh god.
let's do this.
Let's see. Let's see if it works.
You finally pick up your You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you.
Meh,
Oh, honey, I'd love to.
meh.
But thing is, you know, Zoe plus Amira doesn't add up to any funny or cool ship names, and everyone knows that's the first rule of a name. I'm being turned down. Damn it!
Yeah.
What's this? A bad fic?
Hmm.
Oh no.
All right.
All right.
My turn.
Yeah, you're actually
You
gonna
finally
fucking
pluck
get
up
it. I know you
Your
are.
courage and ask your beloved to go to Monster Prom with you.
Real?
Oh, that's very flattering. But I could never date you.
Oh,
You
did
see,
we
my favorite
both get
secret
turned
ship-
down?
Yes,
Are we both
ever
getting
has
turned
been-
down?
Yes, has been Oz
What the
X a
fuck?
bowl of cereal. Don't get me wrong, you're funny and sort of sexy. But what kind of person would I be if I destroy my favorite ship ever? A monster. But like, the bad kind.
Pass.
So hard
There will
pass.
be no
What a
crossover
loser.
episode with
After
you.
that, you were forced to abandon your home and join the underground society of sad people who couldn't get a date for Monster Prom. Which is a fancy way of saying you had to live the rest of your life in the fucking sewers. Gross.
We both got turned down.
You
I can't
got most
believe-
likely to own a mayo jar as a pet.
That's fair.
Zoe's looking forward to the sequel.
So she can turn us down again? I can't believe
Yep.
we both got turned down.
I can believe it.
I can't. How did we
I
both
can
get
believe
turned
it.
down?
Because I think with the DLC you need higher stats.
I have pretty
To-
high
to
stats
succeed.
in what I thought she was gonna want. I thought she was gonna
But
want
here's
creativity.
the thing is
and
we
charm.
started out like just under 10
Yeah,
for like our high stats.
yeah.
And between the both of us, our highest stat at the end of the game is 13. If you're getting a +2 to a stat regularly, you should be at least, around 16 or so.
Well, fuck me, I guess.
So I think
I got screwed by
I don't know
losing
for
losing fucking every challenge that I ever fucking did. Like every one of the
yeah,
things, I lost almost all of them.
I might have been able if I'd gotten the last one.
Hmm.
If I didn't fail that
Oh
one.
god,
but
how did
even
your
then,
boldness get even lower than mine?
because I failed my last challenge and lost 2
Damn.
boldness. 2 boldness,
Damn.
1 charm. Like,
Neither
I
of us
think-
were very bold.
Neither. Like I think if I went with Calculester, I might have had a chance. But I don't think
Yeah.
the 13 would have been enough to cinch it either, if I'm honest. I think it needed
Yeah.
to be higher. But
Well, shit. Huh.
yep.
Anyway,
Alright.
should we look at people to read out to? I think Nia's.
Zoe dedicated
Yes.
the next several years to writing her most ambitious fanfic ever. It focused on the struggles of Shaggy containing and controlling his limitless power. It delved into the psychological nuances of the Mystery Gang, while also including crossovers with Akira, Flubber, and the unbearable lightness of being. Those are all actual media.
Yeah.
It was said to mix Tolstoy's mastery of prose, and the juiciness of a very juicy Big Mac. It ended up entering the Western literary canon. Polly's drug cooking skills proved useful and she became a chemist for the pharmaceutical industry. But in her free time, she still cooks the real shit. Her greatest invention so far was watermelon-flavored ecstasy and a thing called LS Dope. Calculester went to the Robo University and majored in mecha robotics. He's now 250 feet tall and fights against weird giant creatures, protecting Tokyo 3. For those 2 weeks. Yep, that's... Alright.
I'm hungry.
That's game. Do we get new pictures?
Do we? Oh, we do get new
Yeah.
pictures.
New pictures. Oh, and there's a new song at the end. It's not... I forget the name of the other one. Hot dog.
Hot dog.
Oh, this song is also fun.
Yeah.
I love all the characters from this series. All the designs are fantastic.
They really are.
Oh, look at them doing laundry.
Mm-hmm.
Mustache.
Moustache.
I love Oz.
Yeah.
Shadow creature.
Yeah.
I think I like the base game song a bit better.
A little
But
bit.
this one's still fun.
It's not bad.
Alright. So as this is wrapping up, we should probably, as you said, look for someone to raid out to.
Yeah. Do you have anybody that you would like to raid out to?
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how to raid out to somebody.
Well, do you know anybody who is currently streaming
Let's check.
that you would be interested in raiding out to?
Well, let's see. You're live.
I mean, yeah.
God, why is this so terrible? The app is so bad. Nobody I am following
Okay.
is live right now.
So, I'm gonna give you a selection of people, okay? We have Fruji, who's playing Peak, frog-themed VTuber.
Oh,
we have
we do love a
Nia,
good
who was
frog.
in chat earlier. I think I did raid out to her just the other day. But we could do it again.
Is Mia Mulberry Monarch?
No.
No.
Mia is Mulberry Monarch. Nia is a different one.
I'm gonna be honest with you. You said Mia, and I think that's the same.
Mia and Nia.
Oh, M and N?
Yeah.
God, okay. Okay.
Nia.
That clear.
Nia versus Mia.
I think you're gonna have to spell them out for me if I'm honest with
Okay.
you, but either way.
NIA versus MIA.
Okay. I wasn't getting the N when you were saying the full name. It just sounded like you were saying Mia and Mia. But anyways, so we have Froggy, we have Nia,
Fruji.
Fruji.
FROOGAJEE. Fruji.
I kind of love that name.
It's a good name. They're
a
playing
great
Peak. There is Lady Chuckleton. Who apparently looks like she's just playing a bunch of demos for different games. I think that's kind of what Nia's doing too.
Demos are good.
There is Opossum Party, who's playing Strange Horticulture. There's Sakuno, who's playing Digimon.
Ooh, Digimon. Digital monsters.
Digimon are the champion.
Let's do our frog friend.
Fruji? Okay. In that case, so what you're gonna do is I'm gonna type this name in chat. You're going to in your chat box, you're gonna copy this name. You're gonna start by writing /raid. Put the @ symbol and then paste that name in. Yeah.
Okay.
Or if you're on the Twitch stream manager, you can hit the little parachute button.
I'm not on the Twitch stream manager. So /raid at Fruji.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are
Is
you
that-
rating?
And then I just hit enter, I assume.
Yeah.
Hello. Okay.
Yes.
Well, I guess let me do some outroing.
Oh, hold up. It's not. It's saying invalid user. Hang on. If I go up here,
Hmm?
is the username not Fruji? No, it is Fruji. Why is it not saying? Why is it saying that's not a valid thing? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. You might have to go through Stream Manager to do it. I don't know.
Well, so it looks like it's saying it's not at, it's in brackets. You put the handle.
Oh, okay. I never use the chat one. I
least-
always use the Stream Manager way.
Okay. Well, oh, I've changed my emojis. Anyways, thank you all, everyone, for showing up and hanging out, lurking. Hope you at least had a good lurk. Thanks for participating so much in chat. I do plan to, keep this up somewhat, stream more. I'll probably end up streaming mostly RPGs and a few visual novels is the goal. And yeah, see you around. We're going to be rating out to Fruji.
Yeah, and
See if hopefully this works.
I'll be back on Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm gonna be playing sledding game with Mamori. Okay, I just hit the go to end screen button, so they can no longer hear you. Sorry about that. But anyways, point is, I'll be doing that, and I'll be playing more this weekend. And I'll see y'all then, and I'll see y'all in Fruji's chat. Okay, bye. Yeah, if you're on like